to worry about people calling in saying that they're having engine trouble, things like that. So,
Mayday, mayday. I'm having some real engine trouble here right now. Calling in. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't know how to do any of this. You guys gotta help me, okay? You guys gotta help me. Okay, what's the problem that you're having on board?
We were going through a rough patch, and then I hit a little snag. I started dipping. I think something went wrong with our left engine. We don't have the power to get back to proper elevation.
So there's a problem with your left engine, and you're dipping tobacco. Okay, the first step: tobacco can cause cancer on the mouth and the throat. So
no, I'm sorry. The plane is dipping.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's worse. That's much worse.
Blue. I don't huff tobacco.
That's much worse. That's not just bad for you. That's bad for the entire plane. So just beg the light. Okay, this is great. I need you to look out the window of the plane.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to look at the lightning.
Okay.
Ask it to stop. Ask it to stop, goddammit! You don't have the kind of time to waste!
Stop that. Cut that out.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Do you know where your throttle is?
Yes.
Up it.
Okay, I've tried that. I'm at full throttle right now. We can't get any elevation.
Pull back on the yoke, and then look for an open freeway.
What?
Look for an open freeway.
So should I emergency land? Are you saying emergency land right now?
Not yet. Just look for one. This is an important one. One of our trainees grass tracking. Okay, listen. Do you have a lawyer?
Yes, I have one right with me here right now.
Put the lawyer on the phone. Put the lawyer on the phone.
Hello.
Do we have? Okay, hi there. And you're a lawyer?
Yes,
How long have you been practicing?
Well, depends on what you define as practicing.
We don't have time to get into the weeds here. How many years?
15 years.
15 years. Okay, do we have a case against the lightning?
Well, yeah, I guess we could kind of. Sorry, I'm actually in the bathroom right now. I'm blowing it up pretty bad. I had too many ginger ales.
Okay, take your time in there, okay, and then try to build a case against the storm, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Put the pilot back on. Put the pilot back on. Put the pilot back on.
Okay.
Jesus, she is wrecking that thing.
Yeah. I know. I heard it.
Oh.
I feel like I can smell it on the other side. But listen. Do you see the self-destruct button on the plane?
Yes, we do have the in-case self-destruct button.
Don't press the button.
I wasn't planning on it.
Don't press the button.
I only do that for
I
second.
feel like you're thinking about pressing the button. Don't press the self-destruct button.
I'm not.
How are you feeling internally?
I've been having some problems with my son.
It's not about that. About the plane.
I don't know. Maybe it's related. Everything's kind of related.
Okay. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
You're right. I'm gonna tell my son he can't go to art school.
Stop. Stop worrying about your child and worry about the children on your plane.
Okay, do you want to talk to a child on my plane?
Yes, put the child on the plane.
This is a child.
I need you to look around the cockpit.
Looking.
Scan the cockpit.
I'm just a bunch of buttons.
Do you see a button that reads...
What?
Do you see a button that reads land the plane?
Yeah, it says land the plane.
Okay, hover over it. Don't press it yet because they only said to look for the button. We don't know what else to do.
Oops.
I need you to get an adult on the line, okay?
Yes, sir.
That kid just kept hitting the flight attendant button.
We need you to jettison the child. We need you to throw the child out of the plane.
You want me to throw the child out the plane?
Yes.
At this speed, we'll all fall out of the plane if we... I guess I could put him in our escape pod.
Here's a question for you. Have you tried turning the plane on and off again? Off and on again?
I guess I haven't. Let me real quick, I'm gonna hit the off button. And I'm... Uh-oh. The on button's more complicated.
No! Oh, hey, hi there, everybody. You're here as trainees for the Air Traffic Control Center. Thankfully, there's never really any turbulence. It's a very easy job, low stress. You won't have to worry about people calling in saying that they're having engine trouble, things like that. So,
Mayday, mayday. I'm having some real engine trouble here right now. Calling in. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't know how to do any of this. You guys gotta help me, okay? You guys gotta help me. Okay, what's the problem that you're having on board?
We were going through a rough patch, and then I hit a little snag. I started dipping. I think something went wrong with our left engine. We don't have the power to get back to proper elevation.
So there's a problem with your left engine, and you're dipping tobacco. Okay, the first step: tobacco can cause cancer on the mouth and the throat. So
no, I'm sorry. The plane is dipping.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's worse. That's much worse.
Blue. I don't huff tobacco.
That's much worse. That's not just bad for you. That's bad for the entire plane. So just beg the light. Okay, this is great. I need you to look out the window of the plane.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to look at the lightning.
Okay.
Ask it to stop. Ask it to stop, goddammit! You don't have that kind of time to waste!
Stop that. Cut that out.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Do you know where your throttle is?
Yes.
Up it.
Okay, I've tried that. I'm at full throttle right now. We can't get any
Pull back on the
elevation.
yoke, and then look for an open freeway.
What?
Look for an open freeway.
So should I emergency land? Are you saying emergency land right now?
Not yet. Just look for one. This is an important one. One of our trainees grass tracking. Okay, listen. Do you have a lawyer?
Yes, I have one right with me here right now.
Put the lawyer on the phone. Put the lawyer on the phone.
Hello.
Do we have? Okay, hi there. And you're a lawyer?
Yes, I'm
How long
a
have you been practicing?
Well, that depends on what you define as practicing.
We don't have time to get into the weeds here. How many years?
15 years.
15
roughly.
years. Okay. Do we have a case against the lightning?
Well, yeah, I guess we could kind of. Sorry, I'm actually in the bathroom right now. I'm blowing it up pretty bad. I had too many ginger ales.
Okay, take your time in there, okay, and then try to build a case against the storm, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Put the pilot back on. Put the pilot back on. Put the pilot back on.
Okay.
Jesus, she is wrecking that thing.
Yeah. I know. I heard it.
Oh.
I feel like I can smell it on the other side. But listen. Do you see the self-destruct button on the plane?
Yes, we do have the in-case self-destruct button.
Don't press the button.
I wasn't planning on it.
Don't press the button.
I only do that for
I
second.
feel like you're thinking about pressing the button. Don't press the self-destruct button.
I'm not.
How are you feeling internally?
I've been having some problems with my son.
It's not about that. About the plane.
I don't know. Maybe it's related. Everything's kind of related.
Okay. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
You're right. I'm gonna tell my son he can't go to art school.
Stop. Stop worrying about your child and worry about the children on your plane.
Okay, do you want to talk to a child on my plane?
Yes, put the child on the plane.
This is a child.
I need you to look around the cockpit.
Looking.
Scan the cockpit.
I'm just a bunch of buttons.
Do you see a button that reads...
What?
Do you see a button that reads land the plane?
Yeah, it says land the plane.
Okay, hover over it. Don't press it yet because they only said to look for the button. We don't know what else to do.
Oops.
I need you to get an adult on the line, okay?
Yes, sir.
That kid just kept hitting the flight attendant button.
We need you to jettison the child. We need you to throw the child out of the plane.
You want me to throw the child out the plane?
Yes.
At this speed, we'll all fall out of the plane if we... I guess I could put him in our escape pod.
Here's a question for you. Have you tried turning the plane on and off again? Off and on again?
I guess I haven't. Let me real quick, I'm gonna hit the off button. And I'm... Uh-oh. The on button's more complicated.
No! Oh, hey, hi there, everybody. You're here as trainees for the Air Traffic Control Center. Thankfully, there's never really any turbulence. It's a very easy job, low stress. You won't have to worry about people calling in saying that they're having engine trouble, things like that. So,
Mayday. I'm having some real engine trouble here right now. Calling in. Hello?
I don't know how to do any of this. You guys gotta help me, okay? You guys gotta help me. Okay, what's the problem that you're having on board?
We were going through a rough patch, and then I hit a little snag. I started dipping. I think something went wrong with our left engine. We don't have the power to get back to proper elevation.
So there's a problem with your left engine and you're dipping tobacco. Okay, the first step, tobacco can cause cancer on the mouth and the throat. So
no, I'm sorry. The plane is dipping.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's worse. That's much worse.
Blue. I don't huff tobacco.
That's much worse. That's not just bad for you. That's bad for the entire plane. So just bag the light. Okay, this is great. I need you to look out the window of the plane.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to look at the lightning.
Okay.
Ask it to stop.
Hi folks, welcome to Alpha Airlines, the only airline that's exclusively for men. A lot of people were saying that that's illegal. You can't do that kind of thing. Welcome aboard. And cut away.
Hello, welcome to Alpha Airlines. You are allowed to have sex and join the Mile High Club in the restrooms, but only if it's with another man.
Oh, looks like everyone's out of their seats going to run to the bathroom to have sex with each other. But before that happens, I just want to let everyone know that you can also, you can smoke. You can smoke cigars, you can do vapes, you could do all of that. You can have cigarettes after you're all done having sex. Whoa, 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 now, easy.
Oh, here we are. Sorry. Just making sure I have to verbally get you guys to confirm that you're gonna be cool with us putting all the windows down on this flight. So when we're flying to Vegas. All of our flights go to Vegas, dog. But we will be flying all windows open, and I need a verbal confirmation from everybody in here tonight that you guys are okay. All right, so we are gonna do all windows down, but don't put if you are open carrying right now, don't put your gun out the window because it'll fucking fly away.
And you know on Alpha Airlines, we do not fuck with any of that pushy. And you know we don't fuck around with any of that pushy shit. No oxygen masks, no flotation device underneath the seat, no slides if we crash. If we crash, we're going out like men in sort of a bloody, mushy goop. And that's right, we do not have a pilot on this plane because I know all of you want to fly it. So first up to the cockpit gets to fly. And if anybody wants to contest, you could do one of those slap battles where you slap each other in the face as hard as you can.
I'll be coming around with some snacks and shit. If anyone wants snacks, just flag me down, like throw up, do the blood sign or whatever, and then I'll know that you want snacks. But also, we don't do them for free, but we do take Dogecoin and shit. So if you have Dogecoin, you can beep your Dogecoin wallet and pay for like condoms or like poppers, those little funny poppers that you throw on the ground during 4th of July that pop and stuff. We have those, but that's pretty much it.
Also, today's in-flight entertainment, we got the Joe Rogan YouTube playing on up front, and if you get bored of that, I'm going to be doing some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and capoeira classes in the back.
Biffster. Back in the saddle. Ugh. Oh no. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome back. This is the New York International Airport for cool people trying to fly to cool places. I'm Biff Tootsie, head of security here, and I'm going to be talking to people who've been pulled aside for some additional screening, okay? For any rhyme or reason, we need to interview these people, figure out where they're going, what they're doing. Thanks for the sub, Nowell Hot. And then we'll let them go through or send them to the back of the line. That's up to you. You're going to vote in a poll to determine that at the end of every interview. Now, there's several ways you can interact with the show. In this direction, there's some sound alerts that you can pay to play. You can make an announcement on the PA system here at the airport. You can also do a bag check for whoever I'm talking to at any time if you feel like they're mighty suspicious. And we can pull up their embarrassing items that they have on their person, such as their nail cutters, so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Julie Bowen membership card, for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and let's say the names of the people in the chat. King Boris 13. Well, Biff, did you get Balder? Yes, thanks for noticing. The Super Lucius, Sarcasmosis, Brando 2600, Gimmer Strike, Veldruk, Sentinel, Mjorn, So to Speak, Angry Koala, AK, Benito, Rick Grimes 17, Jude Vespa, Bolt Clower, Hey Gibbles, Ray, Miss Murder, Slippery Peels, Plex Tracks 517, Broken Bottle Deposit, Digi Rabbit, Oozok, Charlton FFS, Zol Royce, Montycore, Asher something, Mr. Lemon Crow, Tiberius of Ilona, What a Disaster, Condor Man, Pat V. Pagan, I am Coco, hello, thanks for joining us, Better Off Ted, don't read my name, God, I did it, and the rest. Welcome back, everyone, and hello to everyone watching on YouTube who wants to see the BTS stream. I have a feeling that the BTS viewers are going to be eaten tonight. I think they're going to be stuffed, full. They're going to get the bloat, like when you drink too much water. So, we're going to be going ahead and talking to people soon. Subscriptions, huge. Love them. Please give them. We got various ways that we reward the subscribers of Everything Now Show. First of all, every individual subscription gets to add a name to the FBI's most wanted list. You get to tell us who's the baddie out there, who we should keep our eyes on, and it'll go up on a screen like this, updated throughout the episode. It'll look just like this. And these are some people who are on the most wanted list tonight already.
Yep.
Anita Lisa Carr.
Anita Lisa.
Man, that's okay. Is that a joke on me? Did I say something stupid so I look like an idiot?
Lisa Carr.
Oh, well, the Hertz is right there, dude. And Creative Steve 69, but in a creative disguise. Okay, so that's the kind of thing you can put on the FBI's most wanted list if you subscribe to the show. Additionally, we have a sub goal you can see on the top left side of the screen. As you can see, we're 4 out of 20 subscriptions to our goal. If we get 16 more subscriptions, you'll get to take a little field trip to the Air Traffic Control Tower, where you get to help land a plane. Very exciting. Not too much pressure. It's okay. We don't have plane crashes often, every 2 hours or so. So you're going to do good. I promise you. You're going to want to check that out. So consider sharing or donating some subscriptions. I think we did everything. Are we ready to go? Yeah. Anything else I can think of? No?
I want to vote for us in the awards.
Oh, yeah. Last day. You got to vote for us at the Streamer Awards. And they're doing it again this year, for some reason, and we're trying to get nominated for A League of Their Own, Best Female Baseball Team, and please just go ahead and nominate us. There should be a link in the chat over there. And for those in the know, vote Goo no matter who. That's right, Coconut Milk, thank you. Oh my gosh, Everything Now Hangout, which just gifted a subscription from Jaloshin. Geez, that's very nice. Make sure to follow that account so you can watch some reruns of the Everything Now show whenever the live show is not going on currently on this channel. That's a second channel that is going on instead of here because we're doing the live show right here. I think I'm ready to talk to somebody. Let's have a good time, everyone.
Hello. Hi, very nice to meet you, sir. I guess we can just get this out of the way.
Okay, no, what are you doing? I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. Please.
Just so you know, it doesn't get hard very easy, so you just kind of have to smack it around, maybe smack me in the face a bit, and I will get hard and you will be able to suck me off.
I'm sorry to evoke scrubs like this, sir, but where do you think we are right now? What are you doing? What is this? Why are you showing me your dong and telling me how to get it hard?
I'm sorry, did I get in the wrong line here? I'm usually in the millionaires and up security line. Maybe I stepped in the wrong queue here, but usually what would happen is I'd walk up to a booth such as like somebody like yourself would be there, would immediately start sucking me off to completion, and then we would high five, and I would go on my way to my private jet and fly around.
That's understandable, sir. I'm unfortunately not that line.
Oh, okay. Is there somebody else that can suck me off?
Do you need someone to suck you off?
It's just usually part of the program that I'm in. I mean, I don't need it, but it would relieve some of the pre-flight anxiety that I have. But I could just pop 13 of my Xanax bars and maybe just go on my way. How about that?
That would be fine also.
Great.
But also depending on how Oh, well, hold on. I need to talk to you. Okay, he's doing it all. All of it? Dry swallow right now? And there's a PA announcement we have to listen to real quick before we continue this. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why he thought he could dry swallow 13 loose pills. Hold on.
Hello, person who's coming through the airport right now, Janine Garofalo. We are looking for Janine Garofalo. Your child is here and has lost their ability to speak, but they did act out the name in like a, kind of a charades kind of way. So we do know that we're looking for Janine Garofalo. Your kid is here.
That's a really hard charades to act out. Janine Garofalo. That's a lot of syllables, first of all. Don't know how you can break that down.
Jeannie.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm trying to act it out here.
Oh, I get
I'm
it.
trying to act it. Giraffe. Long neck giraffe. Low, get low.
Thank you for trying. I really appreciate that.
Back check.
Back check! So we're gonna just have to check what's on your person here, sir. Can I get your name, please?
Yes, my name is Smithsonian, Smithsonian PlayStation 5.
Smithsonian PlayStation 5.
Yes!
Got it. And why do you got this gimp mask with a taco on it?
That is actually a whole man that's in my bag. He is my gimp that chews up my food and spits it in my mouth for me.
Man.
Because these teeth are not real, and if I try to chomp on anything that is not completely liquid, they will crumble like chalk in my mouth.
I get that.
So yes.
When I got my teeth knocked out about 6 years ago, my nephew had to chew up all my food for me to eat. So where are you going to today? Smithsonian PlayStation 5?
Not really going anywhere specific. I'm just kind of getting in my jet and doing some laps.
Just flying around?
Yep. Just burning up.
Are you just flying around New York?
I have a fuel quota that I need to hit every month.
For who? Who do you need to appease with your quotas?
ExxonMobil. Yep, I have a deal with them. They pay me a lot of money so that I could burn up fuel.
Thank you for
them. And they fly a big old, one of those banners on the outside of my jet that says gas is good.
Got it. Okay. So you work for you work for Exxon? You work with them?
They kind of work for me, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest.
Understood.
Yes.
Thany you. I'm Zach. Is that a that's yeah, okay, got it. All right, so we'll have you stay here for a second, sir.
Great. And okay, and usually I don't have to wait this long, so I am getting kind of antsy and I am getting kind of sleepy.
All right.
Because I did just dry swallow 13 bars of Xanax.
I saw. Did you successfully swallow them?
I did. Wow. And you may note that is a lot of Xanax.
Yeah.
And I will have to get resuscitated by my practitioner that's on my plane, so I do need to get to that before I die.
Okay, can he suck you off, or is that a... officer, that's him.
Excuse me, sir, I'm with the police.
Great, someone here to suck me off.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Are you a millionaire?
Yes, I am. And
Well,
I said, this fine gentleman, it's hard to get up nowadays, but all you can do is just kind of...
like bat it around.
Do the kind of, the old twisty, the old twister, maybe slap, slappy dappy, and we can go on our way.
Understood. Please come with me to the private room where the police suck off the millionaires in the office.
Okay, great.
Come on right this way.
All right, it was nice meeting you. I didn't get your name.
My name's Biff Tootsie.
All right, Bliff Mutzi, it was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you from my window. I might spit on you.
You want me to put you in cuffs like normal?
Oh, yes.
That seems like he's doing what he was hoping to do. Get sucked off. All right, well, that was. I think that was successful. Let's keep this train going. Come on, let's get a little combo going. Hello there. How are you doing? Oh my God.
Good to see you. Just I heard that something was up with my bag, but I sure this should be over since I'm active duty military. I'm sure that everything should be fine.
Oh well, thank you for your service.
You're welcome for my service. All of my different services I did specifically with you in mind.
Me?
Everyone I killed was for you.
Are we talking double digits or triple?
Oh, easily triple digits, because I do a funny thing where I pretend I'm a doctor.
You do a funny thing?
Yeah, I do this funny thing over there. They don't shoot doctors. It's one of the Geneva Convention. But what I do is I go, just fucking kidding, and then what I'll do is I'll do a combo. If you hit someone in the head like this, I like to put the, kind of like
I hit the head, and the head goes into the knife.
Right, you're pushing it into.
Yeah, I
that's
just
already
hit-
there.
Like I'm not doing it in the camera.
It's like an alley oop of sorts, and also back check. We're gonna do a back check on you real quick. Can I get your name, sir?
Yeah, my name's Jason America.
Jason America, thank you. Jason America, care to explain what's going on in this photo?
Fuck, that's my. I think that's my. Oh, that's my stepdad Rick. Must have put something as a goof in my bag.
Oh, it's one of these luggage pranks. I got you.
He always pranks me when I'm going to go start a new war at a new place.
And you're the one they send to start wars in new locations.
So I'm kind of the first guy they send in, and I start the war.
Okay.
My stepdad Rick, he's always like doing gags on me and putting stupid shit in my bag. Like I'm not gonna do drugs. It'll slow me down.
When you're not starting wars, are you living with your stepdad and your mom?
Yeah, I live in a one-room log cabin with my stepmom, my stepdad Rick, and my mom and my dad are dead.
Oh.
So I live with a stepmom and a stepdad.
Got it.
So my parents got divorced and remarried, and then they both died. And so then both of my step-parents got married, and I live with them.
It's honestly very beautiful. Sounds like a Nicole Hollof Center film that has not been made yet.
And this is like fucked up to chime in about, but like my situation is actually like 75% of active military people are raised by two step-parents.
Really?
And
they don't talk about that a lot in the media. I don't see that enough. So I'm glad to be learning things like this. Okay.
Do you got any? Your parents still together?
My parents, yes, they are.
Do they love each other?
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's tough because I got to be in the same room with my stepmom and my stepdad when they doink.
Right, because of the nature of the layout. Of
we only had the one room, and I'm like, can we put up a partition or something? And both of them are like, no, you gotta watch. And I'm like, I don't want to watch.
Well, no wonder I guess you ended up the way you did.
Well, someone's got to start wars. It's America, baby.
Yeah. Speaking of, I guess, the wars, where are you going to now? Where are you flying to?
So I'm gonna go start us a war in Paris, France. You little fuckers, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hit your head into the knife, because it's actually way harder to stab than you think. So it's easier to hammer a head into the knife.
I believe that. I would just maybe not share your tactics, for the public to see, just in case they're watching.
Trust me, the French people do not speak what we speak, so everything I just said to them
is just gibberish.
Freaking shock blah blur.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. All right, so you're going to Paris to start a war. You're just gonna land, and
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna do my routine where I go, oh, I'm here for medicine. I'm here for medicine. Then someone will come up to me. They'll say, oh, I've been shot. And then what I'll do is, if they're a threat, if it's a kid or something.
If it's a kid or something.
Well, yeah. One of the secrets in war. This is American War 101.
Okay.
You get them young. All right.
Sure. Yeah.
It's way easier to fight and do this with someone who's,
I think that's common sense. I feel like we've started them young for a long time, and I think that we all think that's cool.
How young were you when
I enlisted?
When you enlisted?
God, they gave me my first hand grenade when I was 15, I believe.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, I know. Started really slow.
Started really late.
Yeah, exactly. I was the guy that they, dug a hole in the ground, and then they threw me in there with a flashlight in my underwear and tried to make sure there's no landmines and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You were the runt.
Yeah, I was kind of. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
My hairline's been like this since I was 14. And
we had a runt in my unit. It was crazy. His job was to Megazord inside other soldiers of the bad guy armies.
And
Megazord's when you climb into someone and you eventually join into other bodies into a big giant Megazord person, but you are inside piloting the body, kind of Megazording them around, piloting their body. If you ever saw Men in Black 1,
got it.
It's kind of like that little guy when they pop open that body and there's one little guy inside of the head.
Yeah.
That's kind of what our runts in the U.S. military are doing to the bad guy soldiers.
Yeah, my squadron leader tried doing that, but we didn't have the technology back then, so it was just a lot of blood.
I respect you being, and I'll tell you what, if it was up to me, and the things were reversed, I would have came at you, and I appreciate you not.
Yeah, no problem. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyone have any questions here for Captain Jason?
Jason America, first class.
Captain Jason America.
I'm not a cap. I'm not allowed to say, hey, for real though, I'm not allowed to fucking joke about being a captain.
What's your rank, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm just first class.
Okay.
A Boy Scout. First class is a rank.
Oh!
So yeah, it goes first class, Star Scout, Life Scout, Eagle.
Got
and
it.
I'm first class, so.
Thoughts on the commies? Oh,
You don't even bring that kind of stuff up towards me! If you don't wanna get this technique.
Do you have a name for that? I feel like you evoke it a lot, but...
Yeah, we do. We
What's it
do.
called?
In the United States military, that's called Plan A.
Got it.
So this is the first thing that you want to do.
Uh-huh.
So here we go.
And we're gonna do a demonstration here?
This is a
Where'd that come
demonstration.
from? Who is that? Oh,
Do you see how much easier it goes in?
It's so...
Do you see how much easier it goes in if you pound it like that? Because, like, watch. If I was going to come at it,
Oh, it's so...
this isn't sticking. That's not getting anyone done.
It's so blunt.
That's not getting anyone done. But you do one of these,
Yeah.
it's a way better use of your force. That's Newtonian physics.
Sure. So you got like a troop of guys all doing that? Everyone's got a hammer and a knife and they're just kind of running around?
Technically, I'm a sniper.
This is like kind of the opposite. Yeah, also, thank you for that, catching that.
Yeah.
You were a sniper in the Boy Scouts.
That's correct. Yeah, I got my sniping merit badge. But what they do is I'm a sniper, so I'll have a guy with me who's my spotter. He's called my spotter. And what they'll do is they'll spot someone, and then they'll tell me, "Ah, go get, there's one." And so what I do is a lot of times if we have a trebuchet, they'll trebuchet me. They'll fling me, and I will come out, and I'll fly through the air like this. I won't have the knife out. But they don't think the hammer's medical.
Hammer, that's a doctor thing. I think that's still a doctor.
So far you're with me. That's still a doctor.
This guy's still a doctor flying
Mid-flight-
at me.
Mid-flight, I'm like this, and then I land, and then I'll do my spiel. I'll say, "You look so sick, little."
You start so suddenly in the middle of a beat where I feel safe and I feel like I'm actually amongst my men.
That's right.
And then mid-dialogue, you just suddenly start attacking in a very Shank-style fashion.
What are your guys' attack situations here at your job? Just when I eventually retire, I'm looking for something fucking cool to do.
Fire. Oh well. I mean, when I was in the service, the plan of attack was fire blindly at anyone below 5 foot. Basically.
That's still doing that.
That's still valid.
We're still doing that big time.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, in general, like, I just want to be able to have a job after I'm out of the service.
Oh.
I'm thinking a lot about next steps in life, and I just want to be able to have a job where I can, like, abuse my power in some way.
Understandable.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at what you're doing right now. Like, I could see myself bald. I could see myself with a police shirt on.
Sure.
You know?
I feel like I have two things I could see you doing very well at.
Like, hit me.
The first of which is an auction collar. I feel like you'd be really good at that. I feel like you're good at throwing your voice and whatnot.
I'm pretty good at it, but anytime someone gets to $100, I would say sold.
Got it. Okay.
And that's just from what I've been taught.
It's gotta go higher.
$100 sold to the man in the hat.
And I bet they get mad at you because they want more than $100.
Oftentimes they're starting at $200-300 hundo.
Yeah, sure. And
so
you're going
it's
backwards.
Over. Yes,
Not
I'm
good.
decreasing value.
Yeah. Secondly, ice sculptures. You're considered being an ice sculptor guy?
I've considered being an ice sculptor. In fact, I had 2 years where we went to war with Sweden, and in northern Sweden, I actually did take out some ice boys.
Got it.
Just so I have experience gutting ice people. And killing anyone who looks like an ice cube or whatever. So
it's a scary series of terminologies we're using there for.
Oh, these are for real. These are just pieces of ice.
Oh, okay.
If you've ever seen the Swedish Army, they employ sentient ice. So I'm
gonna have to look that up after this.
Look it up. What you want to Google? If you want to Google the Swedish Army, you Google type this in.
Okay, I'm typing.
2 girls.
Hold on, I just opened the. Okay, 2 girls,
comma, 1 cup.
1 cup.
And then you image search.
Image search. Oh, it's all blurred.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, China.
They did this?
China won't let us watch 2 girls, 1 cup at work.
Oh, well, they seem like they're very friendly with each other. That's nice.
That's right. But if you look if you pinch and zoom in the background, there's an ice cube boy trying to put a damper on those 2 wonderful ladies' parade.
Well, that's
and I'm
nice.
not gonna let that happen.
Okay, So you're gonna stop the guy from within 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
This guy's safe to fly, Biff.
I wanted to talk to him for another hour or 2, if that's okay.
Yeah, me and him get along.
I feel like we're kind of breaking some ground here and can kind of start to, we can start something. But for now, it seems like you're safe to fly. You'll be going to Paris and starting that war on our behalf.
Do you want me any idea of what I can say when I get the first person?
Oh God.
Something cool, something like action movie cool.
I know I'm trying to think of like any French puns or anything like that.
Yeah.
French. Now you're French onion goop.
Oh, I don't know if I'll touch that one.
No. Okay. Fair enough. I thought like gore. I don't know. Most wanted update. 12 more subs till unlock is what the engineer tells me. 12 more subscriptions, then you get to go to air traffic control. Right there. It was there, and you're gonna have fun doing it. So please consider donating and subscribing. Now added on the FBI's most wanted list, esports legend Young Sheldon and the French. Does he do esports in the show? I haven't watched it yet. I don't know. But the Big Bang Theory is definitely, I think, like one of the best TV shows of all time. I know that much true. Let's go ahead and talk to another person for now, and just get those subscriptions up. 12 more. Come on, people. I know you want to land that plane. And let's interview someone. Hello there, how are you?
Okay, let's get this wrapped up as fast as possible. If I'm not in Port Moresby in 39 hours, I'm gonna miss the big event.
Okay, what is the big event, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going to Semi-Charmed Kind of Fest. Ever heard of it?
I think I've seen a poster or two. Who's on the lineup this year?
Third Eye Blind. Woo! And that's it.
That makes sense.
It's Third Eye Blind and all Third Eye Blind cover bands.
I should have assumed because it's Semi-Charmed.
And at the end, the best Third Eye Blind cover band takes the spot of the real Third Eye Blind.
That's crazy. The entire band, they're just replacing...
Yes, they become Third Eye Blind for the next year.
I think more bands should employ this system. I think
that
it's really
is how
smart.
the band Third Eye Blind is decided. A lot of non-fans, a lot of non-natives don't know that.
I think it's really cool, actually. Are you a musician also, or are you just a fan?
No, I'm not a musician. I'm just a fan.
Got it. Okay. Who are your favorite, or how do we break this down? What's your favorite kind of way to cover Third Eye Blind music?
A cappella.
Got it.
And preferably, yes.
So,
I like the acapella.
Just like 5 guys standing there doing...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Doing Graduate.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you know more about the discography than I do. I only know Semi-Charmed Kind of Life.
Mm-hmm.
Jumper?
Jumper, yes.
Then?
Yes.
That's
Jumper?
A
great song by Third Eye Blind.
It is a great song by Third Eye Blind. No, that's just Spin Doctors. That's all I know. I'm sorry. Did they do No Rain?
No, that's Blind Melon.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Blind Melon. You know what the third eye that's blind? This is a fun fact.
I didn't know about this. Tell me.
The hole. The stink hole.
So
that's the third eye that's blind. Third eye blind. We got 2 eyes and a third eye that's blind.
These 90s bands are so disgusting. I learned what a chocolate starfish was the other day, and I just about threw up for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, Limp Bizkit, hot dog, flavored water, and chocolate covered starfish.
Oh, yeah, please don't. Okay. Okay, so you're going to where is it? Port
Moresby.
Port Moresby.
As a TSA agent, I assume you know where that is.
Believe me, yes, I do. Can I try that again?
Yeah, Port Moresby.
Believe me, I am aware. That didn't feel any cooler.
Papua New Guinea? Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea.
Oh, I thought this was like in Louisiana or something.
No. This is the only place that they let this kind of shit happen.
Right. So this Third Eye Blind centered festival is taking place in Papua New Guinea.
Yes, there are over 63 Third Eye Blind cover bands, all vying, including Third Eye Blind themselves.
So they have to fight for their own spot.
Yes. Stephen Jenkins won 5 years in a row.
That's amazing.
Yes, but he's getting old and his voice is getting worse.
He's getting a little shot. Who was Third Eye Blind 5 years ago for a little bit?
Well, it was a guy named Dale.
Okay.
And his 5 sisters.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a great year. They put out a lot of great music that year. They put out a lot of great music.
I love this system. What bands do you think could benefit from this kind of competitive, like ranking system? I suppose of who's in the band.
I would say Kings of Leon.
Yes.
Kings of Leon. The Beatles, the ones that are still living. I think that also One Direction.
Yeah, they're probably gonna need to do
any boy band. You know, I think could really benefit from this style.
I like this. How many
festival?
How many semi-charmed festivals have you been to?
This will be my 11th.
Jesus.
I had to skip one in 2017 because of work.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you do?
Well, I distribute the plans for 3D printed guns.
Got it. Cool. Did you work on the Shinzo Abe doohickey?
Yeah, I worked on the gun that killed Shinzo Abe.
That is so cool. We're all really big fans of the doohickey over here.
Yeah, the doohickey, and I am not sorry for it.
Thank you. We also have an announcement we gotta listen to and a bag check for, what was your name again, sir? I'm so sorry.
It's Shamu Tillicum.
Shamu Tillicum. How could I forget that?
Shamu Tillicum.
All right, let's listen to this PA announcement.
Attention travelers, no need to be alarmed, but I am required to let you all know that the statue of the buffalo in Terminal 3 has come to life. The statue in Terminal 3 of the buffalo has come to life, sort of Night at the Museum style. We're not too worried about it right now. It seems to just sort of be casually roaming about, eating out of the garbage, but we wanted to alert our travelers not to try to touch it or take a photo with it. And if you do see any of the other statues or artwork in the airport coming to life, sort of Night at the Museum style, please alert a staff member so we can keep abreast of the situation. Also, the Cinnabon in Terminal 2 is closed temporarily.
Oh, God.
Closed temporarily, yep.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Billy Bob Thornton statue over near Terminal 2C came to life once, and he was really mean. I'll be honest.
That guy?
Yeah.
He was mean?
I know. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I saw Billy Bob Thornton at Semi-Charmed Kind of Fest in 2003.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could see him being one of the competing bands.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to get in it, but he got sucked dry. So he
got it.
He lost it. Yeah, he got the cum sucked out of him.
Oh, okay.
So he couldn't go on stage anymore.
Got it.
That's a pretty common thing that happens at Semi-Charmed Kind of Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Is a lot of guys think they're gonna go in becoming the next Stephen Jenkins, and then they get the cum sucked out of them.
I didn't know that was a risk for this festival.
Well, competing members, if there's a competing Third Eye Blind band member who thinks that you're a threat,
they will suck you.
Yeah, they'll suck the cum out of you. So that's why you got to be careful.
This is cutthroat, or I guess cum suck. It's very intense. I didn't realize.
You got to be careful. That's why I got. That's why I got my flag, and that's why I got my club.
Okay, what does the flag mean?
The flag is so that other people, so that my friends can find me.
Got it.
Okay, you got to have the flag.
Sure.
You got to have the flag. And
I thought it was like an indicator that you're not like one of the competing bands. Kind of like when you're eliminated in paintball and you have to raise your hand so no one shoots you again.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I made a lot of money from paintball back as a kid.
That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. And then the club is just to fight off people who are trying to suck you off? Or?
Yeah, the club is to fight off people who try and take the cum out of me.
Got it. Okay. And well, after all that, we did a bag check here, and they found something very interesting on your person.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 by 5. That's about 40. Mm-hmm. That's 40 teeth right there. Mm-hmm. 40 human teeth.
Yeah, those are all my teeth.
Oh, okay.
I took them out so I could suck the cum out of the other guys at the festival.
Got it. It was a preemptive.
If there's a band that I don't like, if I'm like, you're not the next Stephen Jenkins, you know I'm going to be sucking the cum out of them. And what better way to get the cum out of somebody than having no teeth?
Yeah. That's true. That does kind of speedrun the process of getting the cum out of the penis.
Yeah, and that's why they call me the Tooth Fairy when I go to the festivals.
Got it.
Because I'm one of the only fans dedicated enough to take out his own teeth.
Man.
So that the future of Third Eye Blind stays intact.
You guys sound so much cooler than all the deadheads. And the parrot heads and all those kinds of fandoms and whatnot.
Yeah, they're soft core.
Yeah.
Compared to Third Eye Blind heads.
Yeah, exactly. You know, there was a guy here earlier who needs to get sucked off. I don't know if you need practice or anything like that, but there's like a rich guy over in that direction somewhere.
Oh, a rich guy.
Yeah. So
most of the guys I suck off, very poor.
Sure. Yeah, I can kind of guess that. Nothing against you, or Third Eye Blind, I guess.
No, I am not a classist. I just like hearing that I'm sucking off a rich guy, because if I do a good enough job, he may give me a tip.
Exactly. I saw Pretty Woman for the first time recently. It's exactly like that. I think we're going to put up a poll here to determine if this guy's the Tooth Fairy is going to be going to Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. In Port Moresby.
If you let me get on the plane, I'll suck you off.
Wow, I don't need that, but that's very nice of you. Just everyone in the chat, note what has been offered. Is this a bribe? Kind of, but we're not really cops, so I'm going to allow it. Haktua, New Guinea, let's go ahead and ban that person. Let's go ahead and ban that person for 2 weeks. Thank you.
I like that.
You like it?
I love that. Yeah,
okay.
I like that.
I feel like that's going to be hit when you land at Semi-Charm Festival.
Yeah. And Haley Welch, she's going to be there.
No way.
Haktua girl, yeah, she's going to be there. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What are some other celebs I can expect at the Semi-Charm Fest?
Donald Rumsfeld. He's gonna be there.
No way, Rummy?
Yeah, we're gonna have Liz Cheney. We're gonna have.
This is huge.
A lot of people think Pol Pot died, but he's gonna be there.
No kidding.
Yeah. Pol Pot's gonna be there. Some more celebrities, and we got Lindsay Lohan.
Oh my God.
Lindsay Lohan, yeah, she's operating a tent this year. She's operating a merch tent.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for her. I'm so happy for her.
Okay, 65%. That's pretty good, Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby.
I think you're going to be saying aloha to Papua New Guinea soon.
Thank you.
I think you're going through. Congratulations, the Tooth Fairy, if that is your your nom de plume or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, oh no, You're okay. I love your go.
I'm ready to graduate because I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye.
Wow, that song is really kind of sad if you think about it. Huh. Amazing. Well, we're 11 subscriptions away from air traffic control. I guess you're all just too enthralled by all the Third Eye Blind references that we made in the last 10 minutes to give a subscription. You're going to want to donate some subscriptions at some point tonight, maybe in the near future, so we can go to air traffic control. Again, I got to reiterate, you are going to choose to land a plane or not. It's really funny and really silly. I shouldn't guarantee that it's going to be funny. But I mean, with this guest screw, come on, it's going to be funny. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they had a bad day or something. I don't know if it's going to be funny or... I mean, there's a chance that it will... It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's check out the FBI's most wanted list here real quick. Thank you for all the subscribers. In addition to the French, John McAfee, different guy with a K, got a note. And that one guy from that thing, you know? The one with the... and his name is Christopher Evan Welch. He was in Silicon Valley, Synecdoche, New York, Paul Thomas Anderson's The Master. He's a very talented character actor. Please get his name right. And also look out for him because he's very dangerous. We can close that out now. All right, folks. Oh my gosh, we just got 3 more subscriptions. Therefore, we only need 8 more subscriptions before going to air traffic control. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Alicia, for Ferris 1. Let's go ahead and talk to another person. And nope, Christopher Evan Chalakian is not his name. That's not the guy's name. That's not the guy's name. But let's talk to another person, okay?
Talk to her.
Isn't that the name of the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to her?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello there. Can I please get your name? Oh, yes.
My name is Primus Bloodsport.
Primus Bloodsport. Coolest name I've heard in a while.
Government name is Avi Goldfarb, but I
Oh,
don't use that name anymore.
got it.
Except for if I need to travel. But please, you can call me Primus Bloodsport.
Primus Blood. Yeah, okay. Primus, where are you flying to today, huh?
I'm flying to a retreat deep in the Canadian wilderness where I'll be teaching a seminar on masculinity.
That's really cool. Like Saskatchewan, or where are we talking? Nova Scotia?
The specific location is kept intentionally vague and unknowable because I need my Padawans, my people, my men, my boys hoping to become men, to be totally focused and unaware of their surroundings.
Okay, bag check. We're gonna do a bag check on you.
I brought only
sir.
the essentials for this trip.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. How many boys you got working with you during this retreat? Another bag check.
Yep. I brought just a couple of things, couple of my most important things. There's about anywhere between 6 to 8, sometimes 10 if there's a couple little ones.
What does that mean?
If they're littler, I can fit more of them.
Into what?
Into the space. Into the facility. So I brought my beef liquid, which
God.
is all that we'll be having at this retreat. Now, beef liquid is great because it has all the nutritional benefits of beef. High protein, sinew, but it's in liquid form, which means that you don't have to waste calories while chewing it, and it goes down really smooth. It gets your testosterone up.
Got it. Yeah, I know you like boy men love eating like raw meats and shit. So that
Yes, strictly carnivorous liquid diet.
Okay. Well, we have like 3 more things to check out in your bag actually.
Yep, only the essentials, yes, and these are all things that I'm basically building around what I find is sort of a holistic curriculum. Yep, this is a Supreme condom. And
I guess pretty self-explanatory.
it's a single condom, and of course this is the reward for whoever comes out on top at the end of the seminar. They get to fuck me. And that is why we bring a single Supreme, because they are the Supreme Padawan, and that is how they are rewarded.
Wow.
If they are able to defeat all the other students in my class, they have the opportunity to attempt to mount me. And I'm not gonna go down easy. They have to defeat me, and if they do, they get to put on the Supreme condom and mount me. Yes.
Do the other guys watch?
No, they're dead.
Oh!
It's a sort of yes. No, they've been incapacitated. That's part of the thing.
All right. I'm gonna ask how many times.
Between 6 to 10 men enter, 1 man leaves.
And how many times have you
2
run
if you
this?
count me.
Okay, let's talk about this first, I suppose. Why do you got the thing from Marvel Land in Disney?
Yes, the Spider-Man web shooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is one of the potential weapons that during the sort of like, it's kind of like Hunger Games style, where towards the end of the retreat, I hide a bunch of weapons all around the sort of the land. It's like a 5-acre sort of swatch of land in the Canadian wilderness.
Got it.
That's one of the weapons. I recommend not using that because it's fairly non-lethal.
Yeah, it's
most
a
of the
toy.
other stuff is like a hatchet or like a sawed-off shotgun.
Ooh,
but
find.
some of them are more fun. So that's one of the things I hide out in the wilderness for the boys who are trying to become men.
Is there an audience for these proceedings, for this retreat of yours?
It's just us men and the people. Oh, and this is the grow a boyfriend. That feels fairly self-explanatory.
I don't think it is. Is that part of like a prize, or is that a resource you can find out in the wilderness?
Yeah, well, this is clearly we want to grow a boyfriend from within ourselves, right? Because part of being a man is being a boyfriend and eventually a husband. And so what better way to visualize what the perfect boyfriend would be than to physically grow one and see it in your mind, not only in your mind's eye, but in your eye's eye, growing up in front of you. And so that part of my process and part of the curriculum, it's half lifestyle things like that, and then half combat training in the art of Italian karate.
Oh, I did not notice that until now, but that's, you know, I don't know if I agree with everything that you're saying, but I love the way you're selling it. You're really, really good at speaking and motivating. So I'm excited for your retreat, I suppose.
Thank you. I'm excited to get there. I mean, life can be split into two categories. Lifestyle, things like drinking a gallon of liquid beef. Hanging out with your boys in the wilderness trying to kill each other in hopes of ultimately having sex with your sensei. And then combat, which is where Italian karate comes in. This is something that I developed after reading a Reddit thread, and I find that it combines sort of all of the self-defense aspects of karate with the sort of passion of the Italian sort of nationality, which I'm not technically, but I have so much respect for the people.
That's really cool. Question, Sensei.
Yes.
What's Italian about it, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, basically, it's a lot of hand movements. So, you know, typically, do you mind if I just put down my?
You can just hand that to me. I can hold on to that.
Careful, it's very heavy.
Oh, sure.
And I'll just,
Oh, very cool.
So, obviously, as we know, in traditional karate, you have the chop. And in Italian karate, it's a lot about defending. It's a lot of this. If you want to come out of the booth, I can maybe demonstrate.
Oh, yeah, give me a second.
If you want to, I can do a demonstration here.
Hey, what's up?
So just come at me.
Okay.
Mamma mia! Hey, I'm walking in!
He's impervious to all my blows! He does every single one of my moves!
Hey! Tan laundry, etc. and so forth. So, basically...
Yeah, he's actually really good.
That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, damn, this guy actually knows what he's talking about.
So I'm going to basically be teaching my students how to do that over the course of a 13-week curriculum.
Wow.
We're going to be drinking a lot of beef.
Yeah.
We're going to be learning. We're going to be watching a lot of TEDx talks.
Growing a lot of boyfriends.
We're going to be growing our boyfriends.
Can you give me like a top 3 TED Talks that are like your favorite?
Oh, God. Rodney Mullen.
For how he invented the manual?
Yep.
Okay.
Classic man.
And just like flatland
Is he just an $8 donation coming?
I did just notice that.
I don't know what that means.
Got it. We got Rodney Mullen.
Let's see, what was the other one? The guy who invented the Oculus.
Yeah, Palmer Luckey.
He's got a great one.
Sure.
He's got a great one.
Yeah, he seems like a real cool dude.
Yeah, he's really cool. And then the one that Sam Hyde did at Drexel University.
Got it. That one's crazy. How do you even get it? You know what I mean?
He dressed like a psycho and just kind of, talked like a maniac for like 40 minutes.
When you brought up the grow a boyfriend thing, I thought that was kind of like on Survivor when they give you flint to start fires and practice and whatnot.
Exactly.
So that's like how you mount and suck before you win the whole thing.
That's exactly right.
And get to mount you at the end.
Well, it's about preparing the body and the mind for the ultimate task. And when the one surviving student goes back into the world, having conquered their fears, mastered their own domain, learned the art of Italian karate, and mounted me, they're going to be ready to be a great boyfriend and will probably be able to invest very successfully in the crypto markets. Oh, and who's this?
I didn't hear that.
Hey, what's up? I'm the police. How much are you worth?
How much am I worth?
Yeah.
Well, technically, my crypto wallet is worth tons in like 4 or 5 months.
Okay, you're just getting regular arrested then.
Speculatively,
you're just getting regular arrested
my
then.
crypto
If
is
you would have
worth
said
a
over
ton.
$1 million, I would have sucked you off.
I'm sorry about that, Sensei. Hey, why does this smell? Why does the tip of this smell? I'll just wash it. It's fine. All right, cool. So we're still at 12 subscriptions. What's up? Everything okay? You like not feeling the episode or something? Or you like, did you spend all your money this past weekend?
They did spend a lot during the last episode, to be fair. They went kind of crazy last episode.
Got it. I see. So the Filipino guy comes back from Chicago, and you're like, I'm all tapped. Sorry. Wallet, cobwebs. I get it. Let's talk to another guy then. And we'll keep doing that.
Edrin! There it is!
Edrin32, one of my favorite Oilers. Thank you so much. I'm still going to talk to this guy. And then you're going to go to Air Traffic Control Tower. Thank you so much, Edrin. And look at all those gifted subscriptions. One to Hot Fresh Noodles. That's awesome. Gin and cat hair. No! Too much! Too much! Stop it! I don't want that! I don't want that! That's crazy.
Holy shit.
They gave a subscription to our bot. Digirabbit with the 1! That's amazing. Thank you so much.
What the heck?
Holy shit!
Well,
that's so many. I hope you guys don't even use them.
I don't even know what we're gonna do with it. Jesus Christ! Thank you so much, everyone. We have exceeded our sub goal by 2-fold, 3-fold, maybe.
Oh my God!
Yeah, pretty amazing. Oh, hi there.
Hi, hola.
What?
I said hi, hola.
Hola. Got it. Hello, hola. Arrivederci, as it were.
Nice. Yeah, same.
Where are you flying to today?
I'm flying to Zihuatanejo.
Zihuatanejo is that? Where is that?
That is down in Mexico.
Ah!
My hair gets from my mouth, and all this hair is pubic hair.
Like it goes.
This goes all the. So my whole body is this.
Because it goes.
And then it goes all the way down to my mons pubis, my pubic mound.
Right. No, I'm familiar with the Mons Pubis. It's a great place.
How many you got?
I'm happily married.
Oh, okay. So just two.
Just yes.
Yours and your lovers.
Exactly. That's right.
That's the same with me and my friend. He told me when you get out, you got to meet me down in Zihuatanejo.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Who are you meeting? What are you doing down there?
I'm not marrying, but I'm meeting one of my very best friends, Morgan Freeman, down on the beach in Zihuatanejo.
I see. Wow. So, hold on. You can't tell me this is the real guy. This is like Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman, known felon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Get busy living or get busy dying, and he's getting busy hanging out. He's running an RJ Grunts. Down on, or in a Dick's Last Resort down in Zihuatanejo on the beach, and he says that if I come down, I can be the host.
I see. So is it like you and some other? Are you like an ex-convict? I'm just noticing your ensemble now.
I've done my time. I did the crime, so I did the time.
Wow, good for you.
And you know what? A lot of the time they say that if you're really, 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 really sorry about the crime that you did, they give you less time. But I actually wasn't sorry about my crime at all, and I just did the whole amount of time.
Wow, you did the entire course of your thing. That's amazing.
Pretty much.
What did you do, out of curiosity?
I sucked all the gusher blood out of the inside of each gusher that went to the state of Chicago. It was a state back then when I was first put in, and then it reverted to a city in Illinois later, which, that helped out a lot of the red tape. But I sucked all the gusher blood out from all the gushers in Chicago, and I put them back on the shelf, sold them just the same. People ate them, kids ate them at soccer tournaments, and they went, oh God, I'm so famished, I could use some gushers filled with gusher blood. And they got them, they popped them in, and little did they know, yours truly had already sucked all the gusher blood out of the gushers.
That's madness. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Did you get to see any of these kids do that and like see the disappointment on their face?
Here's the thing, no, I had to hear about it all over email.
You're like the Joker. This is crazy.
But I always return to the scene of the crime. And I went to the
grocery store?
To the where the soccer tourneys were, and they nabbed me there. They said they knew you'd be back, Montekia Milanakis. We found you.
That was my next question. What your name is? That's amazing. Okay.
My first name is Montekia, and my family name is Milanakis. My father, yes, I am related to Andy Milanakis.
Wow. You know, he's been on this show. We really appreciate your
Oh my goodness, my dad! Shout out!
That's amazing. Are you doing what your father does, or are you taking a new path?
More or less. I'm pretty sure he's also an Olive Garden hostess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somewhere down in Mexico.
Somewhere down in Zihuatanejo.
Wow. That's so exciting. I'm really excited for you to be hanging out there with your friend Morgan Freeman.
You ever done a crime?
Well, I feel like, you know, who cast the first stone, you know what I mean?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't?
No. Is that illegal?
No, that's perfectly legal, but
okay, you're illegal.
Maybe I have. Oh, the Quaker Oats guy says my cat's name is Mantequilla.
Oh, I'm your cat. That's probably because I'm your cat. That's probably because I live at your house and I eat the food out of the bowl and I watch you sleep. And I say meow 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 and I watch you in your room. I watch you play Overwatch. I watch you play Overwatch in your room and I say, I'm just a cat. Whenever you look over, I say, I'm just a cat. But I'm actually a real guy. I'm a real guy. But I'm a cat when I live at your house, pal. And if you touch my belly, I fucking hate it. I don't like being rubbed on my belly.
You got that? All right.
But I do like you. Thank you for letting me live in your home, and thank you for letting me squat in a box and shit, and then you pick it up with your hand. I saw you. You pick it up. My poop. When I poop in the sandbox, he picks it up with his hand.
That is really nice.
And I don't even. No one knows where I pee. So I don't pee in the sandbox.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a cat. Got it.
Well, my living situation is complicated currently. I'm pretending to be a cat to avoid paying rent. To some schlemiel.
I feel you, pal. Hey, you got.
Where do you live?
Where I live with my wife.
How is she?
She's great, I think.
Yeah?
She says she's fine.
You got a picture of her on your phone?
Yeah, somewhere.
Let me see if she's a smoke show or not.
Okay.
I haven't seen a woman, God knows for how long. Here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because you were
in jail.
Right, got it.
They did all, it was all guys.
All boys. Got it.
And I was like, oh yeah, I could use a woman in the jail.
Were they all really like that? They're like, oh, I need a lady.
Most of the guys are really, they'll fuck anything that's a hole.
Well, I mean, who could blame them?
I tried to have sex with the head of the shower head, but it's just a lot of little mini holes. So I ended up like, do you ever have the Play-Doh play set where it's the hairdresser studio and you can squeeze the Play-Doh down and it comes out of the holes? That's what I did with my penis when I had sex with the head of a shower. I spaghettified my penis. So my penis is a lot of angel hair spaghetti from having sex with the head of a shower head.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, here's a picture of my wife.
Whoa! She's a smoke show!
That's right. That's absolutely
Holy crap!
Right.
You mind if I J.O. to that?
I'd be honored if you J.O.'d.
Well, I already took a mental picture, and you can't stop me.
That's a good point.
That's one of the best things that no one ever teaches you, but in jail, whatever you look at, you're legally allowed to jack off to.
This is so educational. You ever done like scared straight programs or anything like that?
I got scared too straight, and they had to re-scare me slightly by again.
Got it.
I was so straight, they went, this is too much. And so they gave me this hat.
Oh, that is part of the process.
They kind of wanted me to have a little more zest.
Okay, all right. Well, that's okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So,
Milanakis.
Yeah, please vote for my dad for president if you haven't voted yet.
Oh, we can write him in? Does he have a platform?
He's actually on the ballot in most states.
Wow.
His name is Darblestrom. I misspell a lot of his name. His name on the ballot is that, but you'll be voting effectively for Andy Milanakis. We'll be going in.
Got it.
What do you mean you're not going to let me go?
Look, it's...
If you don't vote for me on the plane, then I'm going to blow up the plane into a building.
Someone clip that, I guess. And also...
No. Well, no. I just remembered someone tried that.
Someone tried that?
Someone tried that when I was younger.
And,
oh, yeah, they caught him before he did it. Thank goodness.
They, like, pre-crimed, kind of?
They stopped. Oh, play it cool.
Oh, I'm the police. And
the band?
I wish.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red.
No, for real, you're under arrest.
That guy was so cool. I kind of feel bad that he got arrested at the end there. Most wanted from the FBI are on this list. The people. Oh, that's what that was about? So, Harvey Epstein, now on the FBI's most wanted list. And that weird 7-year-old who flipped me off. Who added that? What's going on in your life? I'm sorry you're getting flipped off by children. But that child is now on the FBI's most wanted list. Congratulations, don't worry. And you've all done such good work today. I'm very proud of you. I think we're all going to take a break so you can go venture off to the air traffic control tower, where you are going to help land a plane.
Tell them to vote for us while they wait.
Meanwhile, you'll be watching an advertisement or some, like bumper footage if you're a subscriber, so you miss commercials. Use that time, please, to log into one of your miscellaneous email accounts from your work or school or just anytime you want to do like a porn subscription or something. And please vote for us on the Streamer Awards under the category of League of Their Own. A League of Their Own. Everything Now Show for A League of Their Own. You got like 3 minutes. We'll see you back here in a moment. Please vote. It's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, I heard there's some sort of night at the museum situation happening. There's only been 1 or 2 PA announcements so far, so I'm not sure what the status of that is, but sounds crazy. Oh, hey folks, it's me, the guy in the tower, whose name I don't think we've ever established. My job here at the Now York Airport is to help get planes on the ground safely, and I'm gonna need your help because every day something new happens. Today it's been pretty quiet. Hopefully we'll make it through this shift without any major emergencies, but I need chat to help me get this. What's happening? Oh, hello. Hey, I need chat to help me get this plane safely on the ground. Think you can help me? Right now we're just kind of hanging out. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Hello? Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Let's focus up, because we got a plane, potentially.
Mayday!
There it is. Hi there, this is air traffic control. Who am I speaking with?
Sorry, I just noticed you said "there it is" when I called in like an emergency. Were you just hoping that there was an emergency that was going to happen?
No, well, it's just things had been a little bit slow today, so, just to keep me sharp, sometimes I hope someone will call in, but...
Feels like you're kind of wishing for an emergency.
No, I mean, not, obviously, is there an emergency going on?
Yes.
Great.
We have a huge problem up here. I forgot it was my son's birthday today. and I didn't get a gift, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm in a bit of a pickle because obviously I'm flying the plane. I need to land the plane, but I do need to figure out what to get for my son.
Gotcha. Okay. Give me just 1 second. This is obviously family comes first, and so we need to make sure that this kid has a great birthday. Here's an idea. Have you thought about the Cheese of the Month Club?
The Cheese of the what?
The Cheese of the Month Club. It's a subscription-based service where every month you get a different, like sometimes it's a Brie, sometimes it's a Havarti. Every month it's sort of a different one.
You're telling me to get my son a bunch of cheese, a subscription of cheese? He's like 6 years old.
Oh, he's 6. Okay, I guess I didn't
He wants like a bike or
Okay, well, hey, how about this? Is there maybe there's somebody else on the plane who's got like extra luggage or like an extra toy or something? Could you maybe try to go find somebody else on the plane who's got something?
Anybody got luggage on this plane? Anybody bring luggage on?
I do. Me. I have luggage.
Hi there. Hi, sir.
Yes?
What's your name?
My name is Tungsten Sue.
Mr. Sue?
Yes.
I don't know if you've been caught up to speed on what the emergency is, but the pilot of this plane desperately needs a gift for his son's birthday. He doesn't have anything. Is there anything that you've got with you that we could give to a 6-year-old boy?
Yes, I'm actually the president of the Cheese of the Month Club.
Son of a bitch.
I have 55 subscriptions in my luggage. I'm traveling to a business event, and I'm going to give them out as promotional material.
When you say you have 55 subscriptions, you mean like 55 pieces of cheese or like a physical like a coupon? What does that mean?
55 eternal subscriptions to the Cheese of the Month Club.
But what does that mean in a physical sense? 'Cause the subscription is sort of,
It means you'll receive cheese forever, even after you die.
I understand the premise of what a subscription is. I'm saying,
yes.
What is the tangible thing that you're carrying that represents these subscriptions?
It's a contract I have with the one true God of the universe, guaranteeing you cheese from the moment you subscribe until well after you are dead, and dancing on the streets of Elysium with the one true God worshiping himself. And cheese. You'll still have cheese even then.
Mr. Sue, I need you to find somebody else, please. I need to speak with somebody else on this plane.
It's going to be a wonderful afterlife. Women going down on you, men going down on women, everybody going down on each other, and also there's cheese, and the one true God is worshiping himself.
Mr. Sue, please find me somebody else on this plane. I need to speak with them, please.
Okay, but you're missing out on an eternity of cheese. Anyone?
Hello, I'm on this plane.
Hi, yes, who am I speaking with?
Hi, my name is Colonel Papa John.
Colonel Papa John?
Yeah, that's me.
Mr. Papa John, we have an emergency situation right now. The pilot of this plane needs a gift for his son's birthday. He forgot to buy one. Do you have any leads on something like that?
Oh, great, I have just the thing. My suitcase is full of Cheese of the Month subscriptions. And I have plenty to give out.
God damn it!
I have a lot. I could just give him one.
Thank you for that suggestion, sir, and thank you for your service. Chad, any ideas here? Anything we could do either with the Cheese of the Month Club, or if we can maybe figure out a way to sidetrack all of these Cheese of the Month guys and get this thing back on track? Excuse me, sir? You still there?
Yes, hi.
Do you have any other luggage besides cheese, or anything else in your luggage besides Cheese of the Month?
Let me look. Rummage, rummaging, rummage. Rummaging. Oh, yes. I have something else here.
Okay.
It's a 1-month subscription to the Cheese of the Month.
Okay. Thank you.
That would just be one piece of cheese, just to clarify.
Great, I appreciate that. Someone's asking, one of my compatriots here is asking, what's even wrong with the plane? The problem is that the pilot is in such an emotional disarray because he's forgotten to buy a gift for his son's birthday that he doesn't feel capable of landing this plane. I think I've got somebody else on the radio. Hi, yes, this is air traffic control.
Yes, there is only one true God.
It's fucking Sue again.
And his name is Fruktagen.
Mr. Sue.
And we will worship him for all of eternity with the Cheese of the Month Club. We have Gruyere this month. Next month, we have aged Gruyere. The month after that, we have Parmesan. The month after that, we have halloumi. The month after that,
Mr. Sue, can you find me the flight marshal, please?
Yes.
Mr. Sue, I need to speak to the flight marshal.
One moment, flight marshal.
Yeah, I'm actually not supposed to come up and raise my hand that I'm part of me being a flight marshal is that what are you fucking doing right now?
It's an emergency.
All right, I just drew my weapon, so what is this for?
Okay, perfect. I need you to use your weapon to kill Mr. Sue. I'm worried that he's a danger to some of the other passengers.
Is this the Cheese of the Month Club guy?
Yes, the fucking Cheese of the Month Club guy.
I got a question for you, pal. Why would I kill the best guy I've ever met?
God damn it!
Why would I kill the coolest guy in the plane?
This whole plane is kaput.
No, it's not.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your input. Chat, what are we gonna do with this plane? I'm over it, frankly. I'm ready for all these people to die. So what advice do you have? Bring it down hard, says Rock Hard Cockix. Melt it.
Hello. I found another piece of luggage here.
Who's this?
This is Colonel Papa John.
Oh, Colonel Papa John.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
I found another piece of luggage. I'm looking through it right now, and it looks like there's something in here that's. Oh, nope, it's just cheese. There's just cheese in here.
Thanks, Mr. Papa John. You know what? I've got an idea for what you could do with your cheese. Maybe hold it tight, because this plane is not going to be making it to its destination. Hit the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, yay! Will Adler.
Grilled cheese!
Yeah, grilled cheese! All hail Fruktagen!
Well, looks like those guys. That's a cheese pun.
A cheese toasty, like in the UK.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do with that? Looks like those guys got turned into a cheese toasty, like in the UK.
Maybe do it in like a UK accent.
Oi, bruv. Looks like we turned them scallywags. That's more pirate. Oi, bruv. Looks like we turned them chaps into a right cheese toasty then, isn't it? Like from the UK. Alright, cut away. Get me the hell out of here.
Ugh, Havarti again. Why do I even bother? Oh, hi everybody. Welcome back. hello there. You know, we're doing the thing. We talk to people and see if they're safe to fly. Hello there. Can I please get your name?
Yes, my name is Usnavi Erforce.
Navi, oh my gosh, we just got a bunch of subscriptions again.
Oh, I have that. I manifested that.
You did that?
Yes, I've been manifesting all day today.
Criminy. Thank you. Usnavi Erforce.
Yes, Usnavi Erforce.
Wow. Thank you for trying to fly through our airport. Where are you going to?
I am going through Delhi, and I'm going to Kathmandu.
Okay, so Delhi, that's in India. Mm-hmm. But then Kathmandu, is also in India.
It's in Nepal.
There you go.
Because you know what I'm about to do?
I don't. What are you gonna do?
I'm about to girl boss Everest.
Usnavi is going to go girl boss Everest?
Yes.
Wow, how do you intend on doing that? I mean,
well,
first of all, the hat. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Man, I feel like a woman when I saw the hat.
I got it from one of my girlies in Nashville.
Oh,
yes.
That's so cool.
Yes. It is. She sold over $15,000 worth of jewelry this month, jewelry and makeup.
Oh my gosh.
And so I said, let's go out. And so I was her mentor, and I got her to sell all of that, and she bought this for me.
That is so sweet. What a great, successful business story amongst friends.
Yes.
I'm happy for you.
Yes. And she has some people she also has people that sell for her that she recruited.
Okay.
And I get them too. So they're all my squad.
Yeah. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. Well, first of all, bag check. I gotta check your bags, unfortunately.
Okay, check my bags. All I brought are good vibes and empowerment.
Okay.
And some makeup and some jewelry.
Okay. And this Venus flytrap with a cigarette in its mouth?
Oh my god, yes.
Is this emotional support?
In a way. I am going to put that on the top of Mount Everest.
Wow.
After I girl boss it, a lot of people put a prayer shawl or the little prayer flags, and I'm gonna leave that on the top of Everest, because I am random.
Yeah, that's pretty rando. That's pretty kooky. You're kind of a mad gal for that one.
I'm kind of a mad gal. I'm kind of a mad sales gal, but everybody loves me. I'm a little bit of a mad sales gal.
Look, guilty as charged. I kind of love you also. I'm loving you. You're great, you snobby.
Don't take me with you.
Oh.
I'm going to Everest.
I would never stop you. We have to listen to an announcement.
Okay.
On the PA real quick, though.
Attention travelers, just a quick update on the statue situation. The statue of the buffalo that previously came to life and was working its way through one of the terminals is still on the loose, and it appears that the statue of former President Gerald Ford has also come to life and is now battling it like that episode of Dexter's Lab where all of the presidents from the Mount Rushmore came to life and fought each other. So that is happening in front of that place in the airport where you can get a massage for some reason, which if you were hoping to get a massage between your flights, I'd recommend waiting until the battle between former President Gerald Ford, or what did I say? Gerald Ford?
Gerald Ford.
Former President Gerald Ford and the Buffalo statues is concluded. Also, if you do see any other statues or anything else that looks like it might be able to come to life, please notify staff so that we can begin restraining it in anticipation for it coming to life. On the brighter side, the Cinnabon in Terminal 3 is reopened now, so if you want to grab one of those before your flight, go on ahead.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, that is so fun.
That's changed
I
my
love
entire day.
the energy of this place so much.
I'm glad you do.
Statues coming alive. I need to put that in my children's book.
Ooh, you're writing a children's book.
Yes, I am writing a children's book.
Is this your first one, or are you experienced in the genre already?
Well, I've self-published 4 children's books before him.
Okay.
Yeah, before him.
Yep.
And this is the 5th one I'm self-publishing, and I'm in the exploratory phase right now. So I'm hoping that by the time I get to the top of, by the time I girl boss Everest, that I will have the perfect children's book.
Look, I mean, it's good you're putting the work in beforehand. You go climb Everest, or girl boss rather.
I'm not just gonna climbing it. I'm girl bossing it because there have been a lot of women, a lot of women who've climbed Everest.
Sure.
But they haven't girl bossed it.
Yeah.
They haven't randomized it.
I see.
They haven't made it quirky.
Look, what are you gonna do that the other ladies who've climbed Everest couldn't? You know, like what does girl boss mean to you?
I'm gonna get Everest in my squad. Okay. So I believe the Himalayan, the Sherpa name for Everest is Kanchenjunga.
Wow.
Maybe that's
learned.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it means Earth Mother. Okay. So Everest is a woman, and if she's a woman, why should she not be in my squad?
I love that.
So I bring the funny little fly trap. I leave it up there, and now she's a random girlie. She's in my squad.
That's really cool.
Yeah, she's part of my. I'm her up level. She's my down level.
Wow. Okay, so this is kind of like girl power.
This is the most empowering thing that we as women can do to reclaim our femininity.
Wow. I'm so happy for you, and you know anything I can do to help the cause. You know, I'm an ally.
Oh, I can think of a few things.
Like what?
Like maybe a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, you want a little peck on the cheek from the Bifster?
Yeah. Come on, Biff.
Jeez. All right. Well,
just a little one.
Look, I don't want to. Honey, if you're watching at home, this is just a part of the job.
Oh, you have a wife?
Yeah, I do. So I probably shouldn't kiss you on the cheek.
How did you meet?
How did we meet? High school sweethearts.
Okay. Were you?
We met at high school sweethearts. We met on an app.
Oh, on an app called High School Sweethearts. Okay.
No, the restaurant was named High School Sweethearts.
Oh my God! My God!
The app is Bumble, and so she thought I had what it takes, and
so you met on Bumble and then went to High School Sweethearts.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, exactly right.
Oh my God, that is so cute. I could just eat you up.
Oh my gosh, please don't. Well, you're gonna need to be eating a lot of like protein bars as you girl boss Everest. Am I right?
Well, yeah, I am trying to stay vegan and do Everest too. So that's how I'm gonna be the first vegan to not only climb Everest but to girl boss it. And I'm also going to be the only person at my company to have Everest in my down level.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I mean you're gonna have Everest in the squad as part of the resume.
I have Everest in the squad, and then I will receive a cut of all the business that Everest is doing.
And okay, what are you anticipating Everest doing? Are they gonna be? I don't want you to have to spoil your whole deal. Look, you're gonna girl boss the crap out of it, and I'm gonna be there to watch you. I'm excited.
Yeah, if Everest it gets a little quirky this next year, you'll know why.
Okay.
And it's because
I'll know who's pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. What was the result of the poll? She's safe to fly.
Oh my God, thank you!
Come on.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Anything I can do. Hey, you know what? Men have had their chance. So
anything you can do? Would you really do anything for me?
Yeah, again, I would, but I just, if I'm married, I'm not kissing you on the cheek.
No. Instead of a kiss, I want you to do one thing.
Okay, name it.
One thing for me tomorrow. I want you to go to the polls, and I want you to vote for the only person who's going to take me into the future, which is Donald J. Trump.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's who I want you to vote for.
Okay.
Because I love him. He's so quirky, he's so random. That's the only thing I want you to do for me is to vote for him.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Sure.
You'll do that. You'll do that, Biff.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've been so sweet.
Look, it's my pleasure to serve you.
Love you.
Good luck. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. He's so racist. Oh, I meant random. Sorry. Good catch. Fortunately, a lot of people die on Everest. That's a crazy thing to say. Yeah. Wow. She's so cool. I feel like she's gonna.
I'm the fucking devil. I'm the fucking devil.
It's the devil.
I'm the fucking devil. Let me go to my desk. I got shit to do.
Where are you flying to today, Mr. Devil, sir?
I'm flying to freaking Hollyweird to buy some souls, you little pig fuckers.
Okay. Yes, I'm a little pig fucker, sure.
Yeah, that should be in the system. It should be under you little pig fucker.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not in the rich guy line, but this'll do. You need some.
No, the devil's not too rich no more.
Really?
Yeah.
So sorry to hear.
Yeah, he made a couple of poor investments and some bad souls.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
That's a bummer.
You ever sell your soul, Pally Wally?
I considered it one time to do better at football.
Yeah, I do a lot of those.
Exactly, yeah. But I determined that maybe I'm better off becoming a cop or something like that.
Yeah. I bought and sold a lot of cop souls.
Oh, wow.
All cops are bought and paid for by me. That's right, baby.
That sounds about right. Are they all in the gold brick there? All your
No,
souls?
I do a gold brick for. This is kind of a thing where I go, you really want to sell your soul, the devil? And they're like, well, that doesn't make sense because I'm selling my soul to you, the devil. Why are you giving me a bunch of gold? Shouldn't I be giving you something? And I go, no. This is just a marker that means I got your soul, Pally Wally. And I'm gonna go buy an improviser's soul. He wants to be famous for being able to self-suck.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Yeah, he says, give me the power to self-suck. And I said, all right, Curtis. Guy name's Curtis.
His name's Curtis, okay.
Yeah, he's on a Herald team, on an improv team.
Yikes.
I said, why give it a structure? Isn't it supposed to be all made up? And he says, no, you don't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the devil.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you call it like you sell it, Pally.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that the plot of Dante's Inferno? Yeah, exactly. It's why he's doing it.
Oh, hey, boss.
Hey, check your pocket. Yeah, that's your own severed dick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry, trying to arrest the devil. Trying to arrest the devil ain't gonna be too good, pal. Hey, you think it's funny? Check your pocket.
Hey, what the heck?
His severed dick.
Why do I got his dick in my pocket now?
Check yours. Your same I could do your dick anywhere.
You duplicated his dick and put it in my pocket also. That's what
I can dicklocate it is what it's called.
Dual dicking.
Your wife isn't gonna be mad. She just got T-boned from 2 cars at once, pal.
Oh, holy shit!
Hey, but I'll tell you what. I'll give you one of these. What you want your dreams to be?
Okay.
What do you want your dreams to be?
What'd you just say?
I said X-bone.
Like
because if you're T-boned is when it
Yeah, that's true.
T. But
Well,
if you're getting T-boned by 2 cars on the opposite side, that's more like an X.
Well, it depends on how you write your T's. If it could be like a plus sign T.
Yeah, or like a lowercase T-bone.
A lowercase T-bone.
Yeah.
You know what, omniscient voice over the PA? You're coming with me to Lake of Fire. But hey, I bought your soul though. What do you want? You get a wish.
Ooh, that's pretty
wish?
neat.
Any wish?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Is this like monkey paw kind of stuff?
It is gonna be a goofy thing where no matter how good you make your wish, it's gonna be an evil bad
There's
wish.
gonna be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like, oh, you wanna, become the Third Eye Blind lead singer at this year's
Semi-Charm Fest.
Semi-Charm Fest.
Done in Papua New Guinea.
Did you just read my mind? That was my wish.
Your wish is to become the new Stephen Jenkins?
Yeah.
Here, open your mouth.
I want something else to get me through this.
His voice is
semi-charm kind
going
of life.
through his mouth.
Baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye. I let to the sand beneath my toes. It's it, but the music, the feeling, and the energy that it was. And the more I got to make me cry. When I'm with you, I feel like I can die and I can be alright. Alright.
way past the test. So overrun your benefit down on the mattress one. And you hold me, and we are broken. Still I'm coming down. Oh no. Someone just wrote, this show sucks.
All right, let's get on it. Oh, fuck.
No, it doesn't. That was
good.
That was great, actually. We're lucky if we ever end up doing something like that. Jesus Christ! Someone can we ban that guy for like 3 years or something? All right. Well,
Mike Krasinski.
Mike Krasinski, you're on notice. Anyone who wants to subscribe to the show, you can add Mike Krasinski to the FBI's most wanted list. In addition to the other people who've been added, thanks to our wonderful subscribers tonight, of which we have a lot. And also, thank you so much, Elitarian and Maru Luizito, for the nice comments on the YouTube chat. And hello there, Butt P-Man. How is it going for you? Is anyone added to the FBI's most wanted list, or?
I think maybe like one person. Hold on.
That's just so everyone knows who's come in and checked and is watching. Am I bald? Jim Balls, the evil brother of Tim Walls. Why is his last name different? That's evil. That's pretty evil. All right, you got me there. Hello, Trust Red Herrings. Am I bald? Does this look like bald to you? Huh? This bald? These bald? They don't seem so bald to me. Look, I'm like the guy from Static X. Remember that band? Alright. Look at that hair. That's right, exactly. And thank you, Mitch F. Anderson. We are saying R.I.P. to the guy from Static X. Let's land a plane, says Slogan the Brogan. Well, hold your horsies. We're gonna do one more passenger, and by do, I mean talk to them and see if they're safe to fly. And then we're gonna go back to air traffic control, where you're gonna help land the plane, in theory. Where else is this being streamed? Twitch? Yes. Twitch.tv/EverythingNowShow. That's where a majority of the interactive elements are kind of, mostly housed and accepted. And also, in the meantime, if you haven't voted for us for the Streamer Awards, go ahead and nominate Everything Now Show for League of Their Own. There's also a graphic somewhere floating around that shows which Goo Crew members you can, nominate for other categories, including Liptron for Creative Arts Streamer, Cool Like for the Sapphire Award, HC Justin for Best Variety Streamer, Tom Walker for Best International Streamer and Best Speedrun Streamer. Best Streamed Event is the Name Change stream from the Go Off Kings. Best Marathon event is going to be the Rotating Box stream by Dead Blossom Jesse. Rising Star Award is going to be Dead Blossom Jesse. And so many other things. But let's talk to another person. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Where are you flying to today?
I'm flying to Los Angeles.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you. And the Luke Man, I guess, if you like that kind of thing. I don't watch that show. I don't get the sense of humor. So you're going to Los Angeles. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pitch a screenplay.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of really fricked up in the head.
Oh, you're really
I'm kind of messed up. Like, my head is like this crazy dark place, and I just needed to get it out on the paper, and I did that, and now I just, I found out where David Zaslav lives, and I'm just gonna go and kind of knock down his door and go and pitch him this.
I'm all in favor of you doing that. Well, geez, can I get your name, please?
Yeah, my name's Dark Marcus.
Dark Marcus. Got it. How'd you get his address? Bag check also, because of how easily you got David Zaslav's address.
I'm just kind of freaked up. I kind of know what Google words to search, and it just kind of gets, I put them in the right place, and I kind of get what I want.
Wow, so you're like a hacker. You're kind of like a hackster.
This is just an example of some of the fricked up shit that's in my mind.
And this is some. Have you shown this to a therapist yet? I highly recommend you do.
I made this in Blender, and then I used my 3D printer to print it out, and I put it in my bag.
That's actually very impressive, regardless of the content.
I was watching Jaws once by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, great film.
And I was like, yeah, this movie, he thinks this movie's fricked up, but what if Jaws had jugs?
What if Jaws
like came out of the water and there's like big jugs, and then you didn't know whether to be like afraid or if you were like turned on?
So
it would add so much tension to the story. It would be like you'd be like so scared for your life, but you'd also be like, do I want to like kiss this thing too? So you're kind of like drawn away but drawn in at the same time. It's the push and pull of Jaws with jugs.
Dark Marcus, I gotta tell you, you're kind of a genius. I'd buy a ticket to that. I'd see it 2 times in theaters. I feel like I haven't had my, sexuality challenged in a way like this. The notion of, God, that shark's gonna eat me, but look at its rack. It's heavy stuff. I kind of like it a lot.
Yeah, well, maybe you could read some of my screenplay. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
We could maybe act it out, and you could see what goes on in my dark, twisted brain.
Yep, that sounds good to me. I've tried writing one of these before too. I can never get the dual dialogue to go. Okay, so just from the first page, or you want me to just kind of grab something and
I'll kind of start us out. So it's kind of like.
What am I playing here?
Well, it's kind of like. Have you seen The Grinch?
Have I seen The Grinch? Is that a line I'm not seeing?
No, that's just a question.
Yeah, that's the Ron Howard joint, right?
Yeah, it's the green guy. It's all hairy, and I kind of had this. I was watching The Grinch, and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty messed up. But what if the Grinch had big jugs?
And is that in this script also?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Grinch with jugs.
Yeah.
Script. I thought this was the Jaws with jugs.
It's called the Grugs.
It is
the Grinch with jugs.
Yep. The Grugs, Goldenrod. Got it.
You can play the Grug.
I'm playing the Grug. Got
the
it.
Grugs.
Okay. The G Cup Wrench, is that?
Yeah.
Got it.
I see you're reading the character description.
Yeah, the parentheses after their age.
Yeah. We open on the Grug's lair. He's kind of got his place all dirty, but it's kind of like in a sexy way.
I want to pause here.
Yeah.
Does his dog have jugs also?
Yeah. You can see on page 2.
Go.
Yeah.
It's the only thing on page 2.
Yeah, it's just a picture of the dog, the Grinch's dog with jugs.
It's a really good, really good rendering of his jugs.
Yeah.
Ah, my tits. Do you have any notes about my performance, or how you want me to do the voice of the Grug?
Yeah, a little more I'd say a little more sultry.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in pain, but also you're you're thankful. You're grateful for them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like the BDSM people.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Ah, my tits.
And you look, and the Grugs goes out and looks out the window at Whoville, and Whoville is hanging up giant pictures of Santa with big jugs, and they're celebrating and they're singing.
Oh, damn these boobs down there. They don't know what real pain is like. Come on, Max. Get those K9 B cups and get on the sled.
And there's a cameo by Paris Hilton. She just kind of just cuts to her. She's not really in the scene, but just kind of cuts to her, and she says, "That's hot."
Okay, yes, I would love to see that in a movie. Sure. Price of admission alone. Okay, so Paris Hilton appears?
Yeah, she just does that line.
Do I? Because it doesn't seem like I acknowledge her. She's
no, you don't acknowledge her. It's kind of like a cutaway. Have you ever seen Family Guy?
Have I ever? Yeah, yes, I have.
It's kind of like Family Guy.
Understood. Thank you.
All right, so the Grugs and Max get on the sled.
This is 238 pages long.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could cut to the scene where you and Santa kind of do a little face-off.
Sure.
You're in a competition in Whoville. Have you ever seen those videos of the women with big breasts smashing beer, six packs of beer?
No, I don't know what those are actually.
Okay, well it's kind of.
I've never heard of those videos.
It seems like you kind of have seen the videos.
Even if they were appearing on my shorts algorithm, I would actually scroll past them so fast so I don't get any more content like that. So fast that I don't even know that even exists.
Santa begins smashing a 12-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon with his big jugs.
Oh, you think those are boobs, huh? Well, why don't you hand me a whole 6-pack?
But Grugs, a 6-pack is less than 12.
Of course. I'm adding it to these.
The Grugs pulls out a 30 rack of Natty Light.
Wow. It's pretty cool.
This is where you say, Natty's just like mine.
Natty's just like mine.
Grugs does a big pound and smash. The Natty Lights explode and spray all over the Who's in the front row. Kind of like in the beginning of Daredevil, where the forklift pierces the nuclear poison that blinds the child Daredevil and makes him a superhero.
I never saw it there. Oh, there's a picture of it in the next page. Okay. Okay. All right, so that happens, and then it's milk, lemonade. You know what comes next, Who's?
Great. I don't want to give away too much of the story.
Yeah, it's probably best to not overshare. You're gonna want to save some for Zaslav. Wow. Honestly, can I give you my email address? I'd love to hear about how this project turns out.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so it's Biff, BIPH T000 +5, the number 1 and the number 3, and then the letter Y at sbcglobal.net.
Cool, I'll send it to you.
And here you go. I didn't mean to take your
Yeah, sorry if your brain's all like messed up after reading that. It's pretty dark and scary.
It was a little out there for me, but you know what? I like risk takers. I think it's cool, and I'm very excited to. I hope that your future is bright. Dark Marcus. Oh my gosh, you've been greenlit. You're going to Hollywood. Yes. Do you want to direct this, or are you hoping to give it to like a filmmaker you love?
PA announcement.
Hold that thought, Dark Marcus.
Looking for passenger Dark Marcus for a one-way ticket to Hollywood to be a big-time star and write it and direct it and star in it, and you get to live it in real life. Also, one other quick announcement. This is just to finally put this question to rest that everyone's been emailing us at theairport.com. If you pinch your butthole shut, your wiener hole does have to breathe eventually. So if you pinch your butthole shut, eventually your wiener hole will breathe in for you. Thank you so much. We're also having mozzarella sticks down at the Food Pattern.
I got the food pattern. I gotta have those. I gotta get down to the pattern. I forgot everything about that call after he said mozzarella sticks. So, Dark Marcus, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, they're talking about how amazing your career is gonna be. That's huge.
Yeah, they also said I'm gonna live it in real life, which sounds pretty scary.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Hey, it seems like you thrive on scary.
Right.
Because you're so freaked out all the time, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you seem upset.
No, I'm just. It's kind of like I'm scared, but also turned on at the same time at the thought of the Grinch being real with really big jugs.
Yeah, hence the 300-page screenplay.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was nice to meet you, Biff.
It was a pleasure meeting you too, Marcus. I look forward to your project, and best of luck to you.
You should look up those videos of the beer squishing with the boobs. I think you'd like them.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It seems kind of boring to me. I think I'd rather keep watching scenes from Mr. What's the Australian guy, the bald guy? Oh, he's so freaky looking, and he's kind of like a casual criminal who has a daughter. Mr. In-Between, is that what that's called? And Dr. House. I'm just going to keep on watching clips from Dr. House and Mr. In-Between on my YouTube Shorts algorithm, and nothing about big boobs crushing beers. Bean. All right, yeah, Tom Walker. That's the crazy Australian guy I'm thinking about, Agent 47. In the meantime, we gotta check out the FBI's most wanted list before we head off to air traffic control. Let's see, people added to the FBI's most wanted list. Mike Krasinski, vindicated. Turns out he actually likes the show. That's really nice. RJ Reynolds. Uh-oh. And everyone who didn't vote for ENS for Streamer Awards. And that could be you if you do not take the next couple hours very seriously as an opportunity for you to nominate the Everything Now show for a league of their own at the Streamer Awards. Link in the chat. So, gosh, look at that sub goal up there. 1 away from 100. The sub goal's been met already, but 100, that's cool. Actually, we are going to do another character. Okay, sounds good. Oh, yeah, I mean, normal person, real guy. This guy's so real. Damn. Okay, sounds good. Thank you again for everyone who subscribed to the show, gifted 50 subs, or anything else in that manner. We really appreciate that. And, gosh, y'all are just so nice. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll send you a Mr. In-Between clip I really love. Oh yeah, come on over, go ahead. Get in here. Can I get your names, please?
My name is Marvin Berry.
My name is Piss Berry.
Okay.
We're two brothers. We're in a band. We're just trying to make it.
You trying to go to? Are you trying to go to Papua New Guinea?
We were gonna. I think where's Flavortown?
Trying to go to Flavortown.
Yeah, we're trying to go to Flavortown to drop our new mixtape.
We're trying to get signed by Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What is the name of your band, if you don't mind me asking?
We don't agree on what the band should be called.
Yeah, I think it should be called Going Down.
And I think it should be called Piss Rash.
Interesting. So you think your brother's name should be the?
Well, he's the front man.
Yeah.
And he's too humble. He doesn't want the name to be around him.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, Piss. It would be better if we did like a Dave if we did like, a Dave Matthews Band situation, but we called it maybe instead of Dave Matthews Band, we called it Piss Rash.
Yeah. I'm a really humble guy.
He's really humble.
All these studs on my vest are every time I've shit myself in public to humble myself. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to humble himself in case he does something that's too, braggadocious. He shits his pants to bring him back, to equal him back out.
Yeah, like if I parallel park really good and I get proud of myself, I'll make sure that I step out and shit myself in front of everybody else so I don't get too proud.
Just to keep things even. I really appreciate that. Not enough people like you out in this world. Bag check and
whose bag is it?
Whose bag are you?
I think we're going with Pisses. I think this is in Pisses bag.
Few. I did not.
Few? Interesting.
Oh.
Wait, why do you have that?
Oh, mega. Well.
Why do you have that?
I know you think that it's talking about semen, but it's actually talking about feces.
Okay.
So I'm mega loads so that when I need to humble myself, I am crapping bigger loads.
You better pray that's right, because he's on a semen retention. He's not allowed to be milked.
No. If you're dripping juice like that, that's not good. You got hopefully that's for shit.
Trust me, we did one take of this song.
Yeah.
Where he had no cum left. He sounded like shit.
Yeah.
But then he did one take of the song where he was absolutely bursting at the seams with cum, and he did really, really good.
Mm-hmm. It really matters. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, we actually have 2 more bag checks. This next one is in your bag.
Okay. Well, I packed my bag really, really tight, and so this is just shrimp tips because of where I work. So, you could probably tell from where I work, I get a lot of tips at Bubblegum Shrimp Emporium.
He's the shrimp pounder.
I'm the shrimp pounder. I pound shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I also get to pick which shrimp live and which shrimp die.
Got it. And that's a heavy order.
It's actually not. If the shrimp is not traditionally hot.
Oh. Got it.
You get killed.
Well, at least you have like kind of a set thing to follow.
Exactly. Yeah, that's one of my code. Every man has to have a code. That's our song.
Yeah,
that's the name of the song.
The name of our song is "Every Man Has to Have a Code."
That's so cool. I gotta hear a sample of that. But first, this next bag check is an item that was found.
This is probably
connecting both of your bags. It was kind of stuck between both of your bags.
Yeah. So this is one of the things I actually had to make sure is connecting our bags, because if I know if he has this in his bag, he might be tempted
That's
fuck
true.
it.
That's true.
Yeah,
you can't.
I can't be spilling my seed out like that.
He needs to retain all of his seed all until we pitch Guy Fieri this song.
Look, man, hide the cutlery. I totally get it.
Yeah, and we both love that whole. We both have used that whole lot. I didn't know that was going to trigger a bag search.
Mm-hmm. And when Guy Fieri, I'm so confident that the Guy Fieri is going to love this, is that I'm taking mega loads so that I can empty myself when he says this is an excellent song, and then I will empty myself in front of Guy Fieri so that he doesn't, so that
Just
I'm not,
so
I
he
don't
can
get too
even
proud.
out.
Yeah.
Because pride is a sin. That's a B-side.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a B-side on
Pride
that
is a
thing.
sin.
Pride is a sin is the B-side. So the first song.
Every man must have a code.
Every man must have a code.
Yeah.
Can I just ask what genre this is kind of falling into?
New metal.
New metal.
Oh
New metal.
Butt rock.
Butt rock. New metal.
Hey, whoa, okay. This sounds good.
A little bit of yacht core.
Yacht
in there.
Are you doing a song right now?
Whoa.
We're just warming up.
Whoa. Tick-a-ta.
Because he's the frontman. So this is the beginning of the
Whoa.
song.
Tick-a-ta. Whoa. Tick-a-ta. Whoa. Tick-a-ta.
Wizard of
Whoa. Tick-a-ta.
Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. And every man must have a code.
Whoa.
Wizard of Oz.
Whoa.
Wizard of Oz.
Whoa.
Wizard of Oz.
Whoa.
If you play that song during the Wizard of Oz, it lines up perfectly with your acid trip or the jinkum that you did, the butt hash.
Wow, that is bad check. Trying to do a bag check for that one.
All right, this is checking his bag again because I want to make sure that there's nothing in there that will make him come.
We're checking his bag. We're making sure that he's following the rules.
Well, what's that? What did I tell you?
Oh no.
That's E.T. That's E.T.'s corpse. What did I tell you?
I'm sorry, brother.
What did I freaking tell you?
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but
I knew that. I knew you were gonna pack contraband, something that's gonna make you want to jizz out all your sauce.
yeah, I figured that after the song went over well with Guy Fieri and he signed us, and I pooped myself that I could maybe get the come out, and
How am I supposed to trust that? How am I supposed to trust that you're using that ET corpse for after we pitch Guy our song?
That's why you gotta communicate. You know, it's important to let people know your intentions.
Do you have a brother?
I do. I have 3.
What's your guys' band?
Oh, well, long ago, God, we were Biff Baff Buff.
Oh, cool. Oh, I think I heard of you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
We only had a couple hits on local Milwaukee radio. So I don't know if you're just joshing me.
I'm not. I'm from Milwaukee.
No. Yeah,
shit.
we both grew up in Milwaukee.
Oh my gosh, I was born and raised in Wauwatosa. This is amazing.
Oscoconamawak.
Oh.
Yeah, Oscoconamawak. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Born and raised.
We are like Tony. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I actually lost my virginity at the high school sweethearts.
Get out of town.
And right before he lost his virginity, he was really cool and he was really good at singing. Then the second he yacked out all his Go-Gurt,
yeah,
he was terrible.
I was actually slated to play Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat the next day, and they had to get the understudy in because I had spent all my time losing my virginity at high school sweethearts.
And I told him not to do it, but I was in the room when he was losing his virginity, and I kept looking at his face, this close to his face. I kept saying, "Save some."
Yeah.
Save some. Don't do all of it in there.
You know, and the funny part was I lost my virginity to the actress that played Potiphar's wife in the actual musical. So like that was kind of
Christina Ricci.
Yeah, Christina Ricci.
What?
Hey,
he did it pretty good.
Hey,
pretty good first timer. You should have seen who I had to lose my virginity. Don't do it.
Your boy's losing it.
No. He's shitting right now.
Oh,
he's shitting
I can smell it.
Yeah. Hey, everyone was giving me props for losing my virginity. Christina Ricci. I had to do it.
He had to do it. All right. Well, we gotta find one of them little studs for you.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, he earned one.
Yeah. Another stud on the vest.
Wow. And I gotta clean up all of his gack.
Attention travelers. Just a quick update. It does seem like the statues in the airport have all come to life and are destroying the airport. However, moments ago, this seemed like there was some sort of sound of music coming from nearby the security checkpoint, and for whatever reason, during that song, it seemed like all the statues stopped destroying everything and started actually fixing the airport. It almost is like the sound of some sort of song near the security checkpoint magically made them find some sort of inner peace and want to behave. I don't know. I'm not sure what that could mean or how we could find a way to repeat that, but in any event, that's the update, and also the Cinnabon is re-closed.
Oh! That's the layover that you take to get to Flavortown.
Yeah, you have to go to Cinnabon.
You have to have a 7-hour layover at the Cinnabon in a food pattern to get to Flavortown.
I'm glad our song did what we thought it would do.
Yeah.
Which was stop all the Night at the Museum statues from wreaking havoc and make them clean up instead.
Honestly, we don't like when they get into hijinks and have a good time. Get back to work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Being statues.
I can respect that.
What? Well, they don't want us to go.
Unfortunately, I can't let you guys go.
You guys gotta stay and sing another song so that you can get the statues to stop.
That's true. If you help us here at the airport by making all the statues clean up after their mess and go back to being statues, then we will let you go to Flavortown so you can bring your mixtape to Guy Fieri and hopefully he'll give you some sort of record.
We only have 2 songs. We have one that we already played you.
Yeah, which was that was every man.
That was every man must have a code.
And then the other side, of course,
we had the B-side.
Pride is a sin.
Pride is a sin.
Of course, I remember.
Which I'm gonna tell you right now, this song's rough around the edges.
Yeah, it's a little rough around the edges.
It's a B-side for a reason, okay?
Hey, those are sometimes the better songs, in my opinion.
And it starts out a little higher up and then gets low.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
How many sands are there in the world? How many sands are there in the world? How many sands are there in the world? Just one.
Whoa!
There's only one. It's one. There's only one sin. One. There's only one sin. One. Only one sin.
Pride.
Whoa!
Pride.
Whoa!
Pride is the sin.
Whoa!
Pride is the sin.
I'm just jamming this right
Pride is
now.
the sin.
Whoa! Whoa!
And it's gonna be a B-side. Pride is the sin.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
That kind of leads into your other song, which kind of has the whoa.
All the statues just killed themselves.
Shit!
The statues all just shot themselves in the head. I don't even know where they got the guns. The statues all just killed themselves with a gun.
Well, they did exactly what our parents did.
They did exactly what our parents did when they heard that song.
Yeah.
Oh, so
they were too proud.
Thank you, I guess, for your help.
You're welcome.
You're
okay.
welcome.
Well, I still can't let you go, unfortunately. So, wait. Do we do another poll since they sang the song?
Nope.
No.
We go to air traffic
I think
control.
they don't want us.
Yeah. Pretty clear that. Yeah.
Well, thanks for nothing.
You know what? That's all right. I got a job at Bubba Gump Shrimp.
That's true. You do. Alicia for Ferris, thank you for the They Might Be Giants reference. Go ahead and give that person $500 real quick. And then let's go to the most wanted list just to round out who the bad guys are for today. All critics of Jason Biggs inserting his post-pubescent flag into an apple pie. And when did flag become a term for the pecker? But hey, who am I? Oh, is it because it's like flaccid? Because it's like loose and flaccid? Like a penis that kind of doesn't work? Like the first character that we did tonight? Call back, wipe, air traffic control, perfect.
Yeah, me and some of the guys are planning on after work just heading down to the food pattern, and I think they're doing like a mozzarella stick deal. So, yeah, it's some kind of like app deal at the food pattern. Sorry, I'm on the clock. Hey, what's up? Hey guys, welcome to the Air Traffic Control Center once again. We're up here in the tower. Things have calmed down since that last emergency where we intentionally crashed a plane full of people who were subscribed to the Cheese of the Month Club. But now it's time to get serious, folks, okay? It's important to keep things safe here in the New York skies, and so I'm going to be depending on you, the chat, to help me get these planes down safely if we run into an emergency. Thankfully, that's not happening. Oh, okay.
Mayday!
Hi, yes.
Help me!
This is the Air Traffic Control Center. Who am I speaking with?
This is Captain Mudd. My dad is on this flight.
Captain Mudd, your dad's on the flight, okay? And is there some sort of emergency?
I think I would like one.
Sorry?
So I would like an emergency so I can show him how capable I am of saving all the souls on this plane.
You want to create some sort of artificial emergency to impress your dad?
Yeah, and I figure who better than the people who deal with plane problems all the time.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think we can. Okay, I'm getting a suggestion here from New Dark 90. Try going into the cabin and maybe just like if you find light something on fire, like if there's like an in-flight magazine or something like that, or one of the napkins. Try doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the back of the plane, so I'm gonna go all the way back.
Why are you the pilot in the back of the plane?
I don't know, but you told me to go back to the cabin, or cockpit, so that makes sense to me.
No, the cabin. Go into the back of the cabin of the plane.
Oh, okay.
Why are you in the back of the plane?
The bathroom's better back here.
Okay. Okay, you go do that, and if you could find me a passenger to speak to in the interim, that'd be great.
Okay, just anyone?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to speak to like my father, maybe? Or?
No, not anybody except your dad. We want him to be unaware that this is happening.
Got it. Like a flash mob. Okay, got it.
I guess.
Anyone want to talk to this? Okay. Hello, this is Ricky Jazz speaking.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, it's Ricky Jazz.
Mr. Jazz, this is Air Traffic Control. This is gonna sound
nice
crazy.
to meet you.
It's a pleasure, sir. Listen, this is gonna sound strange.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then you haven't had dinner at my house.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you think this sounds strange? Have dinner at my house.
Now I'm confused. Mr. Jazz, what happens at dinner at your house?
Everyone's doing card tricks. No one's eating any of the food. And I'm like, I've been cooking this dang food all day long. I've been making all this food. Why aren't y'all eating it? And they're all doing their different up-close card magic tricks with each other's.
Okay, you sound like a pretty eccentric guy, Mr. Jazz.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, what I mean is that you're perfect for what I'm about to ask you to do, which is we're trying to, it sounds like you're something of a showman in a way.
In a way, I cook. Yeah, I mean, I cook.
Well,
from
we're
my
trying
soul.
to sort of put on a show in a way for the pilot's father. The pilot wants to impress his dad with his ability. That's what I'm saying. So what I need you to do is open the emergency door in the plane. Okay?
No problem. Can do. What's step 2?
That's pretty much the only step in this. It's going to create a vacuum, and that should get the panic going. I guess step 2 would be find me another passenger and wait for further instructions.
All right. And if this does suck me out and I don't get to go where I'm going, tell my family just eat the dang food, then do your tricks.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. Thank you for your service. All right, great, chat. So we've got a fire started, and we're going to be opening the emergency door. We should hopefully be having getting another passenger on the phone or on the radio in just a second for the next step. Hi, this is Air Traffic Control. Do I have a passenger on the line?
Wow, it's Timmy Bossa Nova!
Wow, Mr. Bossa Nova. Sorry, are you traveling with Mr. Jazz?
Yeah!
I don't know how I guessed that, but you guys seem to have similar characteristics.
What makes you say that?
Sorry,
we
nothing.
couldn't be more different than a carrot and a cucumber.
I've never heard an expression like that, but that kind of speaks to your sort of eccentric
Well, you ain't never been to a dinner
personality.
party at Ricky Jazz's.
Oh, so you're an attendee of Ricky Jazz's dinner parties.
Well, yeah.
Is it true what they say?
Yeah, there's no better place to try out your card trick.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. Listen, Mr. Bossa Nova, we're trying to put together something of a fictionalized emergency on this plane. You might have noticed that there's a fire that's been started and the emergency door's been opened. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah, the fire.
Okay, well, in addition to that, I'm getting a suggestion here from Bittersnark, who is saying we should create some sort of hostage situation. So if you could find another passenger, actually, what would be great is if you could take the pilot's father hostage. That would be a high-stakes scenario for him. If you could find him and maybe just like put a bag over his head or something, and create some sort of hostage scenario.
I would never do something like that.
Okay, well, could you do it as sort of an acting exercise? We're trying to create a sense of panic and urgency on the plane.
Oh well, I could maybe try out a few of my tricks I'm workshopping.
Okay.
Would that count? Would that count as a hostage?
Yeah, I suppose if you were to make him watch your magic tricks, I've sometimes felt like a hostage when a magician is trying to do tricks for me, so maybe that'll work.
Yeah. I could show him a few card tricks, maybe put a gun to his head as well.
Okay, yeah, that's actually perfect.
Oh!
Okay, go ahead and do that, and if you can get the pilot back for me, and just while you make your way back to the pilot's father, that'd be great.
Okay, just one question.
Yeah.
Which kind of gun would you like to put against his head?
I'm sorry, I kind of skipped over this. How did you get a gun on the plane, and how many guns do you have?
I have 15 guns
You
on
brought
this plane.
15 guns on the plane.
Yeah.
I guess dealer's choice, and I mean that for the guns, not the cards.
Okay. Well, I'd have to say my favorite gun is my Desert Eagle.
Okay. Yeah, that'll probably do the trick. That's like a big, heavy handgun, right?
Do what trick? Which trick do you want me to do?
sorry,
You want me to do the disappearing aces?
I gotta stop using magic terms when I'm talking to you. I'm saying it will complete the task that we're trying to do here, which is to make the pilot's father fear for his life.
Oh, I think we've got our wires crossed a bit. So you want me to put a gun to my head, and do a card trick while the fire's going on and shoot myself?
Listen, man, just get me the pilot.
Okay.
Get the pilot on the plane.
Okay,
I don't care what you do with the gun.
Okay.
Let me talk to the pilot again.
Doing Zen.
Hello? Hi, is this Pilot Mud?
Yeah, this is Captain Mud.
Captain Mud, so can you give me a status report on what's going on with the plane right now?
Oh, well, there's a fire in the back, and also there seems to be some sort of loaded gun hostage situation going on. I think that looks like a Desert Eagle. And there's just some other... Oh, and also the emergency door has been pulled open.
Perfect. And how's your dad reacting? Is he scared out of his mind?
You know, actually, this sounds so stupid. His flight's tomorrow.
What?
I know. I messed up.
He's not on the plane?
It turns out he's not on the plane. I think there's just a bunch of magicians on this plane.
Okay. I guess just try to fix everything. I guess try to put out the fire, close the door.
Hey, it's me, David Blaine.
David Blaine? Hi, this is Air Traffic Control. What's going on?
Hey, I'd just like to make an announcement that I will be going inside of the toilet for 300 days.
Inside of the toilet on the plane?
I'm gonna close the lid of the plane toilet and I will be underwater for 300 days in the plane toilet.
Mr. Blaine, there's about 20 minutes left in this flight. We're gonna be descending.
You're just gonna be there for multiple flights? Or what? How's that even gonna work? Anyway, okay.
He's climbing into the toilet.
All right, I guess we're gonna find out whether or not we get this plane on the ground. It's really close, actually. Nah.
Well, fingers crossed we do pretty good. My dad's probably watching from home.
All right, Mr. Mud.
Which is prison.
Hold on tight.
For why? Ow! Ow! Oh!
Yes, I was!
Ow!
Ace of spades!
Well, folks, you can't win them all.
Thanks for watching this episode of Everything Now Show. We do the show 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. Pacific on Saturday nights. Please follow us at these links down below. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, and we're especially on YouTube.
And we're also on the most wanted list.
That's
Thank
true.
you for the late submission, Butt P-Man, Steve Ranazizi.
Yes.
Famously lied about being in 9/11. Great to see that name on the list. Thank you, Butt P-Man.
Finally, someone who deserves it. But yes,
Yep.
follow us all at all those links. We have an additional channel on Twitch here where we show reruns of one of our 600 episodes we've done of this show.
Yeah.
And also that channel can be used in the future for video game content and traditional Twitch kind of stuff. But in the meantime, please also join the Discord. Alex is here also. What's up, man?
I'm here too.
You gotta join the Discord. All the images for Bag Check came from the Discord, and viewers like you at home. Pretty much every format we do has an image submission game, if not text submission, so if you want to play that way, gotta join the Discord. What else is there to say?
Well,
Streamer
there's
Award
a
nominations.
Streamer Award coming on up, and today is actually the very last day that you can nominate channels. We are campaigning for the, what is it called?
League of Their Own.
The League of Their Own category. Yes, it's category number 24. So if you type in ! Award or ! Awards in the chat, you'll get a link. Follow that link, scroll on down to category number 24, and type in Everything Now Show. We're trying to get nominated, folks.
Yeah.
We're trying to go for the 2-time. We won Hidden Gem last year. We're trying to go back, so please help us get nominated.
A League of Their Own. Remember, I know there's other Penny Marshall films that you might want to nominate for this category, but we are actually the best one. Give us another one of these, please.
Give us another peepo,
so heavy.
So that one can have a
It's a little
friend.
heavy, yeah. 'Cause, the year before this one, they had flimsy ones, so I think they overcorrected, and now we have a way too heavy one. That's just real.
But folks, this show could not be in a league of its own without wonderful guests. We have incredible guests on all the time, and tonight was no different. So please give a big internet round of applause for Luke and Tom.
We don't gotta leave the stage
We don't
anymore.
leave the stage anymore. We stay out here with you. Welcome to Everything Now is Dollhouse. Fellas,
please.
Oh, careful with people.
That was really good.
Luke, Tom, thank you so much for doing the show. Is there anything you want to tell the folks at home? Any plugs, any messages, anything you want to say? Let them know.
Yes, I did.
The ladder's here too.
I did want to plug something very important. I want everyone out there. My plug is for Tom Fell's Instagram comedy. I want to use my time to plug Tom Fell doing comedy on Instagram. You guys are gonna love this stuff out there.
It's true.
Yeah, and I will use my time to plug my Instagram comedy.
Yes.
Please
We're doing
follow
a bit of
me
a
on
twofer.
Instagram. Yeah, Tom Fell. That's my
right.
name.
And if you want to see live comedy, you can come see. I'm going to be in Portland, Nashville, for some reason Springfield, Missouri, and Kansas City, and Columbus, Ohio coming up to do stand-up comedy.
That's going to be awesome.
If you live there, go to that.
Go check out Luke live.
Yeah, Luke, actually, we did some song bits tonight, but he is a great singer, and you should go see him live.
That is true. You're going to want to watch this guy live, and you're also going to want to watch, is his last name really Null?
It is. I can't use hotels.com because it doesn't save my last name. Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
It's true.
I feel like that's like, there's several websites I'm sure you must struggle with, but thanks for joining us, and this is the one website where Null is actually good, and you won't have any trouble getting a hotel room.
You won't have trouble getting a hotel room on this show, Luke. I also want to give just a special thank you to everybody who subscribed tonight. The last 2 shows have been truly insane with the generosity from the viewers. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who gifted, who did bag checks, donated to arrest people. We've been popping off in November. We really, really appreciate it. So thank you. Another 100 sub night. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much. And speaking of people who support this show, Naked Comedy is streaming, I think, tonight, some sort of live show.
Amazing.
And they have helped the Everything Now show. They've been a long-time supporter, so we want to pass some love.
So we're gonna raid Hassan up.
So we're gonna raid Hassan, who clearly needs help. We're gonna raid Naked Comedy, who is streaming some live comedy right now. Go check it out. Give them support. Follow Naked Comedy. Subscribe if you're feeling continually generous.
True.
And we're going to turn on the Hangout stream too, so that when you're done with that, you can watch more Everything Now show 24/7 right here on Twitch.
But if you're like, God, that product is, like leftovers reheated in a microwave, when's the next fresh batch, bro?
Tomorrow night! Brand new episode tomorrow night. Come on back, same time, same place. Tomorrow night, brand new episode.
I feel crazy about that.
So we'll see you there for that.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Say hi to Nick.